looting rights, and the rest of them are like, I want a new sword, I want new armor. Tanner's like, I want all the loot we get in the field.
Big.
Tanner thought big picture and it
long term.
Like Justin's character was.
I really can respect that though.
Like Aaron was like, I want new armor, or I want
That's
like
why
this.
The party is currently sitting with most people like
less than
well under 100 gold, and I'm sitting at 3,500.
No, it's like when we had the Slaughterfest campaign, and Aaron's like, I want plate armor.
I want plate armor.
Or no, he's like, I want money for plate armor.
Yeah. And so he's
Small. You're thinking small. You gotta think big.
And then he got the general idea when I was like, Hunter's like, can I just have another feat? And I was like, sure. And then he realized how.
I mean, at least ask for like magic armor or something.
Yeah, I took something crazy too.
Yeah, you took a.
I think I asked for my hammer.
Yeah, you asked for your
hammer and my
Thor's
shield.
hammer. And a shield that can store up lightning damage, and then.
So I could just
spew
like
it out.
shocking grasp my shield and then taser shield somebody.
Just
For
took a sword. That's all I took in that.
God, what was it?
What did we play
Aaron eventually figured out to take a sword, but he did it so it had the same damage type as his normal stuff. So if it was, so say when they kept fighting angels and the celestial damage did nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, to be fair, the blade I showed him that he took is really cool. It just...
What do you take?
It was another one of those random shit.
Something on the
Just
moon.
pulled out of nowhere, yeah.
It had something to do with the moon, so it give you like an extra like 2d8 radiant damage or something like that. And he's like, I'm the champion of the moon. It's like, no, you asked for that as a boon. The real champion would have to go on a long and big quest to secure it.
You just borrowed it.
Where is Kolsov?
That's long swords. Wrong swords. Long swords are wrong swords.
If it doesn't take 2 hands to wield, it's not a man's weapon.
That's my gnome's.
I like the drow. I like the drow take on it. Just a short sword, but you're guaranteed 10 poison damage every time you hit.
The Drow philosophy is it doesn't matter what you hit them with, just dip it in poison until it's dripping. Fuck the weapon, focus on the poison.
Have a hollow sword, so you have like a poison canals going through it, so it's just continuously dripping venom. Delicious. Alright, I think I've got my feats and spells all up to date.
Okay, roll for health.
I already did. I rolled a 5.
Pretty good.
I mean, it's almost maxing out, so.
Let's see which one of these is liking me
Your
today.
Do your test rolls.
Not yet, no.
I gotta do my test rolls.
Yeah.
My new max is 21.
Gotta find all of the details.
Marco, in case you were wondering, your calculations are now based around me having 21 health.
Refigure your plan.
Death by lens.
Okay, all of those are rolling really well now, and that kind of scares me. Because they're not going to roll as well.
Then I have
Not
my
if you waste all the good juice.
then I have my free castings of. And I have my free casting of Expeditious Retreat, and I penciled in Dancing Lights.
Are you gonna roll a d4?
I absolutely am gonna roll a d4. 4.
Okay.
Okay, when I was playing as you,
Fucking
that
hell!
Sacred Flame spell, I was maxing out like almost every time. Like that spell loved me. And then I would go to do my spells, and it would just
Yeah.
not. Oh my god, my spell sheet is getting a little out of hand.
Yeah. It's usually not worth actually taking care of it in that way.
Well, I'm just keeping it online. So just the amount of spells I know is
Mhm.
great. The amount I have prepared is not.
I'm at 36.
She actually has higher health than me now. I've rolled that bad on my health rolls.
What are you doing, Marco?
I feel like maybe you should, instead of taking a feat, you can just take like 10 extra health.
What did you roll?
3.
Roll a 3.
Shit.
He was consistently rolling like 6s and 6 and above, and then 3.
So you got a 7.
Yep.
Shit, that's still more than me. I would gladly take an extra 7 health.
But Glenn, You don't get hit often.
No, but when I do, it's usually a one hit.
Your new max is 35?
Yes.
Okay.
May I remind you, Marco,
It's okay.
my armor is also 13 at the
I'll
cost
just be
of
your
a spell
tank of a
slot.
spellcaster, so keep you alive.
It's okay. You can take the hits.
No, I don't need to take the hits. I just
Need to repair them.
I'll repair them.
What you need to do is you need to just be like cleric above.
I just, well, I don't have.
Give
I
me-
would love to see a Cleric of Love with maxed con.
Give me your health pool.
20.
And just add it to mine.
Just play a super, like, fat cleric. Just like Father Town. Just waltzing around, blessing people as he do. All
Max
kinds of
strength,
alcohol stains on his robes.
max
I
strength,
love you,
max
man.
charisma.
You know
and
what?
get
That's a
berserk.
good idea, though.
You get
That's a
guts.
pretty good idea, yeah.
No, guts is the dex too. He has strength and dex.
Guts is just all strength. It's all
He has to have
athletics.
some dex there. He does some pretty.
There's no dexterity.
He
It's all
does knife.
strength.
He does knife throws.
That's brute force.
He just it doesn't matter if it hits you at the hilt or at the blade. I put a pointy end on both sides.
You know.
No, it's cold. We don't allow his kind here.
What's his kind?
Yep. See, we don't allow that kind.
People who show up late.
Showed up late, Cole. I fell asleep. Is that your? I swear. Do you not set alarms?
No. Well, when, that's happened when you don't tend to fall asleep.
And then because we leveled up, do we get our spell slots back, or are we?
No.
We're still in the same
No,
situation. But we took we agreed on long rest, right? After fighting Stone and Mist.
Yes.
Yeah.
God, yes.
Shit.
What'd you get these for?
Mom.
These are great, except I already bought some card sleeves for Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, you guys aren't leveling up technically until you're taking the rest. So.
Yeah. Did you go home today then? You go home for what?
Get Christmas presents.
Marco, do you have?
So should I have
your
gone
stuff
home
figured out
today?
for leveling up?
I mean, I just got an ability score for nothing.
Yeah. I think your sensor spells though.
What's
Huh?
awesome?
You might be leveled.
But
Never mind.
No.
Cast.
I was asked what's in your pocket, but I saw it was a Twix and some other candy that was good gushers maybe.
yes.
Well, I shall thank Mom for the card sleeves. I've been looking to get a magic deck going anyway, so.
Never mind. You don't get anything. Your healing's cool.
Yay, 20 health.
You have 20 Marco points now.
We're 20 Marco.
So we haven't leveled up yet, right?
You well, if you showed up
We
at
are
7.
leveling.
Well, yeah, I did not.
They told me they were just gonna go right and take a long rest, so
Okay.
I love that.
Yep, so start the level up process.
Oh, I can learn another spell.
You make it seem like I made the conscious decision.
No,
to
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
care.
you can
I'm
learn
giving
it.
you shit.
Yeah.
Still have another slot for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pick up another slot.
Alright, so
Give me
long
a
rest, I
spin.
can get
Okay, I'm gonna look
3
for
of my first levels back because I permacast mage armor. Because walking around with 10 armor is just too scary in this world.
What do you mean, permacast?
Like, as soon as I come out of a long rest, I recast mage armor.
You have a free cast of it?
I have a free cast of it.
Do you?
Nope.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Yep, that's why it's just it's on permacast. Anytime we come out of a rest, I cast it.
So you just keep
Just
tracking
more
your visitors
healing.
having one less first
Oh,
level
yeah.
spell
I
slot
doubt
than
I'll
you
ever
actually do.
use it.
That's why it sucks because I just. That's why I can't wait for more first level spots.
I took it. I don't think I'd end
I
up
don't know.
Take one.
using it. Cure wounds. I don't think I'd end up using it.
Alright, you never know, man.
I mean, you can pick. He's got the spell thing.
Because he was my rush.
Roll for me.
We have time, you can room that for it.
Or I could just hand my computer to you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Pull
just
the
I'll
chair.
just go get it.
Like what? Your.
I will take.
I'll just go.
I will take 1 Twix bar as payment. Okay, I'll take 1 Twix bar as payment.
I don't do
You don't ask
magic
for
good.
You don't do the good
You
magic.
take it.
I don't do the good magics.
Sanctuary's not bad. Point at someone, at anyone who tries to attack them has to be your spell save DC. You just point at someone and say, no, you can't, you're not allowed to hit this person.
Oh, and Renee, I will give you Lay Trident right now while we're
Okay.
thinking of it.
No, you technically cast it on yourself, I think. You just want to be, no, you're not allowed to touch me.
I have to go down to things I know. Well, this guy's on that's the category. There's the book of spells and then there's things I know.
Spells.
Book O
Oh,
spells. The trident, you perform pretty much. You take an action at the start of your turn to give +2 to physical to all physical damage done by your allies within 30. And then in game, I would teach you the words and little dance to make it work.
We're gonna dance.
Glenn's gonna. The old man's gonna teach you how to dance.
We'll show you some magical dances.
So the way Sanctuary works, it is a bonus action. So if you cast it on yourself, anyone that wants to hit you has to first make a wisdom save against your DC. And then if they succeed, then they have to meet your AC. But you can also target one of your allies and do it. It's not concentration either, it just lasts for a minute.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That is really good.
But if they fail, then they have to choose a new target.
How many cantrips can I know right now? Like have prepared?
Cantrips you always know.
How many can I have prepared?
Whatever it says you can do for wizard, plus
Where's that
2.
Where's that? Okay.
Here. I think we figured it out already. How many?
Yeah, I can get 2 more, I believe. Oh, I just didn't. That's why I didn't add my other one. I'm a goof.
1 for your race, your dancing lights, and then however many wizards.
So I have 7 written down, prepared right now, and I believe I could have 6.
That seems a bit much. All of the souls. Does that mean you're all 6 or very dark?
All of the souls are dark.
No.
They are very dark souls. All of them are very dark.
Do you have some kind of spell list that I can actually look at?
Yep. It's in roll 20 now.
That's a weird lock.
One left. Yep, that one.
Weird lock. Wizard. By 4th level, 4 cantrips can be known.
Get some range finally. Take guiding bolt.
4 cantrips can be known.
I don't think you can really
4th
very good
level.
though.
Let's see
Huh?
what.
You don't have that
Where
great charisma, do you?
is
No.
elf? Starting on page
My
21.
charisma is.
Which means your sanctuary wouldn't be that great, but it's something. It's just like an extra buffer. That's like a secondary AC.
Might work.
Or, I mean, what's the harm? You put it on yourself as a bonus action, so you can
Yeah.
still attack on your turn.
Oh. That would have been nice. That's interesting.
So,
Oh, I'm just looking at the elf, high elf stuff. Apparently, I have weapon proficiencies with long sword, short bow, and long bow.
no, we ignore that.
Yeah, I think we did.
Because we decided to do weapon
No,
proficiency.
one cantrip of your choice from Wizarding spell list.
Well, he's figuring that out. Nicole is gone. Marco, is there anything? Do you like your meme, Marco?
I do like
You
my
it? It's nice. I worked on it myself.
Is that all you?
I already said I really like the one that like it goes down towards the rest of the party and then it just goes nope.
Looks like I get just 1. I can know 1 cantrip of my choice. And then intelligence is a spellcasting ability for it.
Yeah, for your race.
Yep.
So one of your choice plus dancing lights plus
Yep.
your
When?
wizard spells.
You said you're at
I
21.
believe it comes up to.
Do you guys need more light than that?
Yes,
Oh, wait,
please.
Yeah, usually you get one on that.
21.
For what? My health? Yes. Yep.
Man, I gotta watch this number go down now.
It's still a depressing amount if it's double digits. Alright,
The
so I
fuck
can,
is?
yep, I believe. Yep. Ooh, I can finally take poison spray off and put in my new fun one.
That's a new fun one.
Where'd it go? I wanna make sure I use the right name because
Well, I don't want to get it. That's fine.
The number dropped a lot.
I can use my finger.
Sorry if I was.
I don't care. I don't care. I assume it's part of your waking up process. Where'd you go?
So Marco, I don't suppose
Ah.
there's anything you would like to lose out of this particular encounter.
I have my create bonfire.
Nothing you would be interested in.
I'm interested in everything.
I can fill a
Everything.
5 foot
I'm
square
going.
with a
I'm
region
going
for
with the Smitty mentality here of just take all of the things. They're not mine.
Not all of the things, just everything worth something.
No, I'm
and
going
things
with
that
the.
might be worth something someday.
All right, what-
took
what can I
create
loot here from
bonfire,
this man?
that other one.
What is there to
Let's
loot?
swap
If you
poison
took-
spray out.
Probably take like an hour to actually take his armor apart enough to get it off of him and move it away. Just as most of it is held in place with big, thick chains.
Mhm.
They were not meant to be removed. So you're gonna have to break some chains in places to get these slabs off. This armor, like upon closer inspection, is literally just slabs of rock, like molded into roughly armor-shaped pieces, and then held together with big, like thick chains. So it'll probably take you about an hour to actually get this thing.
There we go.
There is also a rather large club collapsed over
Been a
here.
long time to go.
Glenn is kind of stranded on the roof because the ladder was in the area of impact.
How far is the drop?
Not much, it's like 10 feet.
That's still too risky for me.
Hell.
I don't think you can die from that.
No.
I haven't taken any damage yet.
Exactly. You can't die from that.
Also, the fire is out.
Great bonfire. That was the other.
Cool. How'd you end up all the way over there?
I don't know.
I think I moved him so I could get the fire out and put scorch marks in.
Okay.
It's like here. So, gentlemen, and Renell, what would you like to do? Renell, this is kind of your first time seeing this particular
wow.
encounter.
Yeah, but you remember that guy? Remember that guy you let loose?
I feel like I just woke up.
That guy set loose.
You're just on
wasn't a friend.
autopilot here.
Most of this area was fire for a long time.
Nice.
This particular, like what's outlined in green here, has just collapsed, and what is red is large rock man's club. Because a crit fail kind of sent that hurtling over,
Almost
and
killed
breaking
me.
down the wall.
If it would have hit me, it probably would have killed me.
Mm-hmm.
Riddle me.
So, what would you like, Marco? You guys have killed everything in this area. I'm not concerned about
Yeah.
taking time to move stuff.
Nothing.
So here's your bonfire.
Yeah, I guess we'll.
Yeah.
But hold on, this is cool.
Glenn, you want to make Tenzin's floating disc? That way we can start carrying some stuff back.
I need to get off the roof first.
Just jump. Jump.
You know, I'll make Tenzin's floating disc, and then I'll ride Tenzin's floating disc down to the ground.
Yeah.
That's That's more dignified.
Okay.
So give me 10 minutes to make Tenzin's disc.
Okay.
Thing.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's how you get called. None of your spells change.
Woohoo! Max out something.
Ability score or a feat.
Let's get rid of Trident there.
No, I'm just gonna take.
Oh, the
all
Trident also, if you want to stab someone's a D6, D8 variant, so.
Just normal. Trident. Stabby.
Yep. In case you ever feel the need to hit something.
Okay. Where are you
Printed off versions over there, otherwise.
at? I have it.
And then I think I think.
Is it uncertain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I also wasn't terribly sad about getting rid of it.
I mean, it's not good as a weapon, but it's useful as a buff.
Yeah.
That's why is that
I'm super mobile.
you tend to be within 30 feet of them,
Are you
where I
taking
tend to
mobile?
be.
Yeah, I'm taking.
So you're going up to 45. Gotta go fast.
I gotta hit things and run away.
Alright.
I
Let's
use
use
it.
it as the spellcasting focus to like.
That's basically what I was using it as.
Swear though, cold as well on his health roll. I might be a little salty. We'll see.
Marco got a +7.
So you just take strength then? For the
Yeah.
strength? That's
I'm
pretty-
working towards that taking this grip.
Yeah, that's pretty important.
Gotta.
I don't know, Marco. At this point, you're kind of transitioning from tank into just DPS.
I haven't dealt damage though.
Yeah, you're working on it.
He's a third type of tank, the heal tank.
If I
Gets
simply
healed back.
killed everything we're fighting, nothing can hurt me. Alright, so what would any of you like?
We're gonna start taking apart the armor.
Cole, are you on roll 20?
Yes, I believe
Okay.
so.
Remind me if I'm wrong, but you were the one to
Yes, I dealt
get
with
the
my
killing
own
blow.
blow.
Okay,
Yes.
then I'm going to put something in your journal.
Cool.
I don't suppose there's anything magical this guy has. Whose pencil is this?
Next to you, I think it's Cass's.
I mean,
Cass's.
at this point, from what you and Marco described, you're just kind of bringing Tensor's disc over and just helping Marco load up
Yep.
hundreds of pounds of
Okay.
stone gear. It's going to take you a couple trips to move everything.
Well, that's why we have Tenzin's disc to assist.
How many HP points are you sitting at?
Fucking
HP
35.
Hit points, right?
That's right.
HP points.
35,
What do you
38.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you
I
roll?
haven't even rolled yet.
Oh.
I was like, wait.
It's gonna move around.
Okay, this is really crowded here, Cole, so
You get like a
just wanna let you
I
know.
maxed out last time. Let's see. 8. Nice. Nice.
So you have something in your journal and something in the chat. That is
Okay.
for you personally to know.
Marco, I have a new fun spell too. Phantasmorphs. You know how when you were a child you played the floor is lava?
Yeah.
I can make a
Floor is
deadlier. I can make a
lava.
deadlier version of that.
I can make the lava hurt you.
Okay,
The
so
floor.
it's
If
just
you
one
actually get on the
this
floor, it will
plus
hurt.
con.
Yep.
Okay.
That would have been really nice against Stone Abyss.
Done
The
good.
floor is lava.
Marco, do you want to make me a perception check?
Did you have to use one of those so savagely?
Healthiest one at this party.
19.
That's pretty good. As you're kind of the main one taking these things apart,
Yeah.
like using your Morning Star to like
By one.
wedge and pop the chains
Yeah.
and actually get things in, because they're like, it's like stone slabs,
Yeah.
but then just like rivets driven into the stone and chains just like held in with that,
Okay.
almost like climbing a mountain, like you would just
You
put
got
a
this.
Yeah.
bit in. You notice as you're taking a couple things off of like the arms, a small ring falls to the ground.
It's mine now.
It's mine now.
Would you like to look at it?
Yeah.
So this is I shouldn't say it's small. This is actually a big ass like bling bling ring.
Super
Like
It
Super
looks
Bowl
like
ring.
It'd be like a bracelet in my wrist.
like a
Necklace.
Okay.
It looks like it's just made out of a solid piece of granite and just surrounded by small polished stones. Like this thing's kind of heavy
Yeah.
in your hands.
Everyone
I like roll Arcana to try and figure out what it does.
just eyeball.
Are you proficient in Arcana?
No.
No.
Then I'm gonna say no.
Ooh,
You have no idea how to even go about.
Wazard.
Ooh, but you know who has a brand new spell they want to try out?
Wazard.
Not yet.
Not
You
yet.
gotta wait till you're rest.
Ah, well, I still have proficiency in Arcana, so.
We'll just
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Mine involved.
we'll let Glenn take a look at it. I'll let the Wazard take a look.
Alright, well, let's take a look, see.
You want to just wait until you take a rest and then just auto-identify it?
Yeah, we'll do
You don't
that.
want to waste time making checks.
That was the whole point I took the spell.
Yeah, so you can avoid these checks.
Yep.
Okay, so
We'll wait on.
I'm
we'll wait
assuming
on
you're
this.
just taking all the armor, the weapon, shield, everything.
Taking everything.
So
Okay.
if Cole
We're
carries the
loading it
shield,
all.
Marco carries the weapon, and Tenzin's disc carries the armor, we can make one trip.
No, it's gonna take a couple shifts. Stuff's fucking heavy.
Do you really need all the armor, Marco, if it's just stone slabs? Is there any way to even make that into like a usable armor for him?
I mean, he doesn't know how, but
One day.
you got some pieces of what was a set of stone armor. Cole
Fine.
now has a
Well, I mean, I don't care. We can make multiple
solid
trips. We killed
black
everything in this
steel
area.
Yes.
longsword.
We're safe.
It feels pretty warm in your hands.
I mean, the big thing is
Okay.
take that shield back first.
Okay, I do
We can get
know
the shield and
something.
club at least, and we can get some of the armor on Tenzin's disc, and you and Cole can strength the.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just.
Playing supporting music. You guys want to head back and take the rest then?
Yeah.
Level up.
Yeah, please.
As we drag everything.
We'll make multiple trips. We'll get all that loaded before we take our rest. What color, Gusher?
No pressure.
Yeah, I think the lowest I've rolled for health was a 7.
What's your new one?
I'm sitting at 49 HP right now.
6. Oh, you're still high upper digits. I don't know what you're complaining about, Marco. From 21 to 16. It's not even that big of a change.
15 to 21, buddy.
No. His death count.
Oh.
His-
Oh, that's what you were upset about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally it swapped my overall health, so it just changed the overall number.
Yeah, so it's just kind of hanging over there because she, if any of you had forgotten, she kind of died in that last fight and just kind of respawned.
Yeah.
So you guys move all of your nice shiny new things back.
We got a rat's nest of
Shiny
oversized
rocks.
gear.
Some of them are shiny.
All of our shiny rocks.
Chain tag.
We got our rat's nest of oversized gear.
Yeah, you guys are kind of filling this tiny little building. Your giant ass tower shield is in there too, Marco. Your collection of oversized play toys.
When I grow up one day,
This.
When I get big,
I get real big and strong.
I can use this.
I'm strong now, just not big enough yet.
Okay, so you
Big,
guys
bigger.
are going to take the long
And
rest.
five.
Yes.
Level up. Whatever you want to do. You were going to start identifying.
I'm gonna start
things.
identifying any magical
Switching
objects
around
you guys
your-
wanna throw my way. So Marco, now I can look at your rating.
Yeah, look at my rock.
Alright, I cast Identify.
Okay, one sec. Oops.
It's such a rewarding sight seeing all those health bars go up. It's always depressing to watch them go down, though.
What would the rest of you like to do during your rest?
Push-ups to get big and strong.
Hey, conditioning.
Just sit
I'm trying to just naturally go
There's so
up.
many big men here. It must be something in the air. I gotta work out.
I'm just trying to naturally go up a size. This is what I'm working
I'll
towards.
sit on your shoulders and just play casually play inspirational music as you're going.
It's all just a montage. Hearts on Fire plays in the background.
That's exactly what I was thinking for the music.
You have to doing squats with the shield on your back.
No, I'm doing like
Do you want me
burpees.
to
Burpees
identify your
with the
sword?
Burpees with the shield.
Alright. I could open up a side business identifying magical
Oh, I
properties.
ain't doing anything.
Well, no, like when it's all said and done. I want to use my new spells. Phantasmal Force. The floor is lava. That's a long ass description too. Go look at that Phantasmal Force.
These are the description for it is
It's
so long.
It's a quarter of a single spaced at 11 font. It's a quarter of a page. It's beastly. Whatever wizard deserves a good spell like that. The best part, it's an intelligence save. A lot of our enemies seem to have no intelligence.
Hi.
So they will believe the floor is indeed lava, or that there is a iron golem trained amongst them.
Chaps, there should be a message.
Yay. Yay. Chats. That's Joe. Chat. Chat, you said? Or, oh, there you go.
So you're just identifying things. Mark is doing push-ups. For now, you're just rethinking a lot of spell things.
Well, I'm helping. I'm helping Marco with inspirational.
Okay.
Is it, do both of those count, or do you want me to like, read this in? You sent me 2 messages.
I didn't send it to you.
Was it supposed to be just one
I
message?
could have told y'all what that stone ring did, but no one listened to my coughs. My
One or
attention
the other.
getting coughs.
Alright. Bear with me, Marco.
Okay.
Well, no. Yeah, it was both.
It's both?
Yeah.
Alright,
Gosh, such a
show
cute
your fancy stone ring here. Quite a beauty, by the way. Will fetch a good price on the market. You, the wearer can The wearer counts as one size larger for purpose of carrying, and allows the use of oversized weapons and oversized heavy armor and shields without penalty. It's easier to read without
I
using
guess I
voice.
couldn't have told you that.
So it doubles your carry while you're wearing it. It doubles your carry, and you can wield one oversized thing. So one oversized weapon, or one oversized piece of armor, or one oversized shield.
I'm not saying that club's a good idea, but I'm definitely saying that club's a good idea.
I pop that fucker on. Yeah.
Which one?
Right
Shield?
next to the other ring.
The ring. Oh yeah, he did give me the other ring.
Heck yeah.
No, we want them on opposite hands. If I lose a hand for any reason,
Well,
Can't lose both of my abilities.
well, my
Okay.
benefit leads.
All right.
Hey, Marco, would you also like me to make me another perception check to look at that club?
3.
Looks like a solid ass club.
And Cole would like me to
Just-
look at his sword as well.
Okay.
For
Are you trying to say-
magical properties.
Just yeah, I'm gesturing towards the
Yes,
club.
it is
Oh,
enchanted.
what's
Oh,
with the
Alright,
club?
is
Oh
it
yes,
unlimited
time to
charges?
draw.
Charges?
When he swings this extra d4 of
Alright, no
fire.
charges, unlimited heat damage.
Unlimited heat.
Alright, I'm
So let me
drawing.
make sure I got the ring right because Cole told me about
What's
it.
that boy? What's
It's
Yes. So if you're below half health. Fuck. What did I tell you?
It was
Oh.
below half, you get +2 to AC. Below a quarter, +4.
oh okay.
What's that boy?
I'm trying. I'm pointing to the club as I'm saying this.
What are we looking at?
Oh, no, I get what he's doing. You might want to go out in the courtyard and draw this bigger
Okay, alright.
for the benefit of everyone else.
It was worth a shot.
Can I roll intelligence to see if it's a dragon?
I got what he was going for.
It's a dog.
I'm guessing dragon. Because he had lines coming from what I think to be the head.
Oh man.
I hope it was the head at least.
So there's your special
It's a
fancy
happy
ring.
little dinosaur.
It's a happy dinosaur.
It's a really happy dinosaur.
He's trying so hard. He's using like all of his
Okay, is that the club?
fucking ash.
Would you like me
Oh,
to identify
no,
the
that-
club,
no, that
Marco?
one. How'd I see the
Marco, would you like-
Dragon. It is a dragon.
Yes. And I'm
Where's his
pointing at
legs?
the-
Where's his legs? Oh my
The
god.
tooth?
The
Yeah.
wyvern.
Wait, you're telling me the club's a dragon tooth?
Upon further inspection, it does not, in fact, appear to be made out of wood or metal in the way you thought it was.
It's just a fucking dragon tooth.
Oh yeah!
Alright,
Hmm.
one.
Now I'm
I
conflicted.
had a milkshake, so
Do I carry the
Oh,
big
sorry.
smash stick?
smash.
Do I carry the
You.
smash stick or do I?
I feel like the smash stick would be fun because we can go raid you for better armor to increase your armor.
So I could
We
wield
just gotta
that
go kill that
one-handed,
statue.
or would that be
No,
two-handed?
you would need two hands for that.
That's it. I'm getting
Alright, so maybe shield.
But I could do the shield.
Yeah, you can do shield with those.
Alright, so stone missile shield or tower shield?
happy times.
Tower shield.
Tower shield would be a little hard to get through doorways.
Stone Man shield is still a bit too big for you.
Not yet.
Not quite yet.
Even with fancy ring.
Even with the fancy ring,
Just, yeah.
it's still not enough.
Just a little.
Need to try harder.
Just-
Montage.
Yeah,
More montage. What we need is just at the start of the day, we need Renell to just eat enlarge.
Just,
Alright.
there's not a lot of cussing. There's just
Healing and
always.
enlarge. Those are your two options.
But I can take the tower shield.
Tower shield is worth 4 AC.
Can you give me an idea of how actually big tower shield
No, three.
is?
3. How big are yours?
Yeah.
Like that door. Maybe a little smaller. Vertically, but about that wide.
Oh, it's not as big as I was thinking.
Stand behind Braun.
I mean, no, like you can
Bruh.
turn it and go. It's just the idea of a tower shield is that it's basically like the entire height of
Yeah.
your body, and you can just stand behind it.
Yeah.
So you have like little foot things on the bottom that you can like prop it up.
Yeah, fuck yeah, tower shield.
Okay. Here, you leave your other one behind.
Yeah, we'll leave her behind.
served me well.
You did.
Massive dents in it. Trying to block this club.
I have my collection of shields. Like, there's the wooden one.
It is the dragon's tooth. He was correct in conveying that information.
The
It's just
wood-
like a big dragon's tooth. The like blunt, smashy end is where it like goes up in, and then the bottom is just been carved from a point into a handle. This thing is like 8 feet long and like this big around at the head.
That'll fucking hurt whenever you hit with it, huh?
Yeah.
Kind of heavy though.
Just to eat it.
Significantly heavy. Pretty damn
We'll get
heavy, in
there.
fact.
We'll get there one day.
So, you've taken care of your spells. Cole has had art time.
Yep.
Did you take care of leveling up then?
Yeah, I got health, took feet. I'll say if there's anything else I need to do.
We're now
I'm
going
missing
to
Z level ups.
Marco's all good to go.
He's been getting able to
Yeah,
level up.
I think I'm gonna take
So I have to go through all this-
Sanctuary.
I have to go through all the spells and see which one it is.
What is the most optimal?
What is the most optimal and the most trolly? 2 criteria.
So,
And I took
You
this
guys
time
have
to also
completely
swap
cleared out
my
this area.
geckos. Heck yeah.
what would you like to do now?
I want to go
Gotta
back
ring
and
the bell.
I want to go back and I want to fight that headless statue, guarding the armor, all that armor. Or
Okay.
Side quests!
side quest.
Okay, I'll ask now, just in case something happens. I don't have anything going on tomorrow. Like, I have nothing going on tomorrow.
Okay,
I don't know what any of you are
I
doing.
have a 10-15 test.
Okay. In that case, we will try to end as soon as we can, like as close to our normal time. That's why I
Attack
was
this
checking.
statue.
That's why I wanted to start a little earlier tonight, but some people didn't show up, so.
I didn't know.
Okay.
So,
We're only disappointed, not upset.
you guys have to decide what you'd like to do.
Headless statue.
Marco, it's also up to you whether you want to roll cast.
We found it. I found these tongs,
Okay,
and he guards a bunch of armor.
okay,
It's free armor.
okay.
Wait, what?
Want to go fight
Oh.
the headless statue? It's a statue. He has. I want to read his neck because he has some nice. He's got some nice writing on it that I didn't get time to study before he started swinging. He was quite rude.
Okay,
She's just okay with everything.
I think this is fine. I'll just heal you. I'll just heal your wounds, I guess.
Cure more.
Someone who wants
more
to heal a
wounds.
wizard? Well, you're a friend in my book.
Cure more wounds.
So is that all right with everybody?
Sure. Whatever.
Sure.
I don't know what
You
you're
can
talking
get. You
about,
can
but
get. Well, it was Cass, Marco, and myself when we were stranded across
Yeah.
the bridge.
Yeah, we have no.
We
yeah,
found.
we had no
we
idea.
found this
Yeah.
smithy where I found these magical tongs that can withstand almost incomprehensible amounts of heat. Click, click.
click, click.
Puts back in robes.
I guess, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Two dust. Two
So
dust
this one?
smithy. I don't even remember where that was on the map anymore.
It's not that's bad. Alright, move you guys.
Yeah. Then we can go back and kill the boss. Is Megan things in the streaming cold?
No,
Horseradish is also no. Why do you think well, because you're back? Why is your screen saver? Swear. This is another of those.
but no, it's not.
There we are.
Coordinate. Oh, found. Maybe? Yes. Alright, it was through that door with all the blood and gore.
Sure about it.
No, I did unintended. Unintended.
Fun nerd.
We must be very quick. He hits hard. But I promise the reward is worth it.
Are you giving your rousing speech?
Yes. This is just greedy. I want to know why a magical statue came to life. I'm itching to know.
This is just magic things.
This is a quest for knowledge.
Principle. I
It's a matter
simply
of
must
principle I have to
understand.
understand.
Is one of us gonna play Cass's character?
It's up to you guys.
Who's the most familiar with a rogue?
As of last night, maybe Marco.
I don't know.
We have shown that I now have experience. I'm just not effective.
I'm familiar with
Good attempt
wizard
at running.
and a homebrew character.
You know what? I did the running good until other people did other things.
Well,
like
Marco,
me.
since Cass almost is always paired with you, we'll just let you.
Yeah,
It makes sense for her to just go on your turn.
We'll let you
That makes
run
sense.
her character since I think she has no cards in there explaining her stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
You guys are low enough level where it's-
I know.
I know her stuff decently.
I'm gonna note that Cass is also missing health
From
Right now?
on screen. Yes.
Oh yeah. Level up.
Oh yeah, she gets a level up.
Jangle.
Don't worry about that later.
I was gonna say her current health is missing, so
There's no
Just
way.
level her up when she gets here.
yep.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go in with full health.
Okay. What are you guys
That's-
doing?
Yeah.
I advise our new
You
tower
two have
shield
not been here
advance.
before.
I have not.
Yeah.
In fact, I have. Where am
This
I?
was a
You're in a
cross
tower.
the bridge that collapsed.
I'm okay.
Down some stairs and then down the tower.
Basically, we're south of the chapel. The cathedral. We're south of the cathedral.
There's nothing on that table, right?
No. Well, you can look. I mean, I didn't find anything useful in here.
You know what?
Minus those columns.
Would you like to investigate?
Yes.
Would you like to do
I did not find anything.
Look at your investigation.
I don't have any.
Oh, so you too.
I did not find anything.
There's just things on the table. You don't really. They look like tools, but you're not really sure what
Yeah.
their uses are. As many of it would be. So what are you doing?
The statue is through the stairs to the
About
south.
how if there were snow, I could use my new door shield as a slit.
Sure.
That's what I was actually.
Let's go shield surfing.
I advise Marco and Cole go in first, and then me and Renell
That's the
go in and
last thing I
support.
used to do in Baraniki growing up. Every young boy at the age of 6 is handed his first shield to go sledding with.
Sledding.
Familiarize himself with it.
That seemed a good idea. Send in our
You weren't
two-
allowed to come home until you got into a fight.
I'm
One.
going to send my rat in.
There are no weaklings in
I told you what's
Baraniki.
in there.
I don't care. I
Statue and a bunch of mannequins.
There's only the strong and the stronger.
Should we have this jingle bells on?
Jingle bell rock. I'd like to send my rat in.
You want to take your time to cast that?
Yes, I do.
Or will find your rat again. It disappears every time.
Yeah, it's because you make it life size.
The best part about having 45 move is being able to run away better.
So you have mobile mouse as long as you attack someone.
Ah!
You can't make opportunity
Disengage when
attacks
leaving.
anymore.
No consequences.
More disengaged when leaving Ross.
Now my name change is no longer need to disengage.
I don't want to find your rat, so you get burned.
Burb!
Alright. That'll ring.
Well, let me just point out that Brutal Killer has not served you an actual purpose yet because we've forgotten about it pretty much.
No, I've been making sure.
Well, the first, like,
It's-
every time we could have used it, the day we
Yeah.
could have used it effectively, you just forgot about it.
Hey man.
The room with the hero hollows? Yeah. Alright.
Oh, oops, I'm still on art.
That way, bird!
You are ugly for no reason.
Draw an arrow with ash.
Nonsense, it builds character. Flip, 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 flip. Mmm. Mmm, yes, yes. Flip, flip, flip.
Oh.
Flip.
I guess I never explained the tattoo that just emerged on my shoulder.
Wait,
Yeah.
you have a tattoo?
No one was really paying attention, but
That's how my feet
and
works.
if anyone was watching, he was just kind of like inscribing a magical ruin on his
Dragon
shoulder.
mark of passage.
Looks like a dragon.
Feet did you take?
Dragon mark. And so the mark will evolve as we get stronger. You give me more free stuff.
You saw him putting the mark of a dragon on his shoulder. What feat did you take? Dragon mark.
Dragon mark.
Improve my fierceness and back.
What's up, Pete?
Alright, well, Marco, what's the plan, Stan?
Musical feats.
Looks like Cole's already marching in. Don't get hit by it.
I'm not getting it, though. Trust you needn't to be afraid.
Okay, I would kind of creep up behind him. Nice slow shamble.
So, Glenn, do they know the plan?
Yeah. Marco and you run in and punch to death. Me and Renelle keep support.
What?
And I would advise letting Renelle get her trident up first so you can get more damage out.
Okay. Is that our sneak attack? We're
I
not
mean,
planting that trident.
Thing's kind of loud.
Maybe punch it first, I don't
It
know.
was just the one that was in the front of the room that just kind of went at you, didn't it?
That's the one
The
that
big one.
looks like a snake or an alien.
Yeah, xenomorph.
It looks like a xenomorph. That's the one that you
That
have to
was my
worry
first
about.
thought.
I should
Let's-
do a different picture.
Let's move forward, Cole.
You did, but
Alright,
Front
they
line
didn't
moving
see
forward.
it, so
alright, we're moving forward.
I have to go.
Okay.
My descriptions. have
As
to
we
be
walk
like,
in,
but they
I'm
can
gonna like tap Cole here.
see. I like how we're just like
You're
creeping
gonna point
forward,
at it.
one square at a time.
It's just a statue.
I'm gonna stay up on the stairs real quick, so I have.
We're gonna
Are
run.
the
We're gonna
stairs
run
going
at
down
it.
or going up?
Oh,
We're gonna hit it
run!
hard.
Run at it!
We're going to hit it very
Hold on
hard.
a second.
So where you're going now is going downstairs.
Down the stairs. Okay, I'll just stay on the top of the stairs for now. 'Cause I have elevation, and I won't accidentally blast an ally.
God bless. Is that what we're? Is that our plan? Is
Our
that really
plan.
our plan?
Yeah, punch it. Go punch it.
Yeah, we're gonna punch it.
Ah,
We're both gonna.
Oh
It's,
man, I have 15 feet to spare.
Whoa!
You are a scumbag.
Yeah, I can get it.
Alright.
and still have.
Are you with me on this, Cole?
Cole just spent his whole long rest just doing squats with his legs, like limbering up and getting back in shape.
I did push-ups and he did squats.
Crushing.
But days in the
He did
forest.
squats on top of you doing push-ups.
Yeah.
Cole used to be known as the fastest man in the forest. He's just reclaiming his old legs.
Got it.
He was only known by himself as the
Wait,
fastest
because he was a
man.
hermit, wouldn't that be a self-proclaimed title?
Be able to crush green.
He interacted
currents.
with people,
Oh my
just not
God.
often.
Alright, go punch it. Go punch it hard.
Okay.
Where's our
Yeah.
backup at?
On
So,
the top of the stairs.
I'm just
where
gonna
Squishy's
clarify with
going.
Tanner here what we're doing, right?
Okay.
We are both, me and Cole are both going to run forward, and I guess cast two, and we're all just gonna try to smash it at once.
I'll keep a fire bolt on at.
To be up further.
I'll keep a fire bolt at the ready.
Yeah. So are we just hyping ourselves up?
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Forward!
That's your battle cry.
Cole, are you with me?
Yeah, I guess.
Are we moving forward or no? Or
I have to for any trident things. to
Oh,
happen.
that's right.
So,
I'll go with you
Dance your
just
way down
to.
the steps.
Well,
Dun, 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 cha.
my goal here was to try and hit this thing before bad things happen. So
Yeah, you guys just burst in there. I'll let you all take a round.
so okay.
All right. We all get in.
You can all make one attack.
All right.
are we gonna let Renelle do her trident thing first?
I think Rudy said she already started it.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's already done, so.
Okay. Well, Marco, I hope you roll well because I didn't.
I'm also rolling for cast, so hold on.
Okay, gotta roll.
I'm rolling like 3 attack rolls here.
6.
What were you swinging?
My the black longsword. Oh, you know what? I can play this off. Oh no! It looks like I will have to run away.
Did you throw it?
Yeah, it could have been.
Oh man.
Butterfingers.
Oh well, could have been worse.
All right.
It's a little heavier than my other sword. I
I will
gotta
be
get
casting
used to it.
create bonfire
Not
underneath
quite
this
used to the
thing.
balance of it.
So
Okay.
I've basically one of the cubes.
Maybe I should have focused more on the swords, the squats.
Dex
Do you
save.
literally
much
just
squat
make a
that
fire
was.
under it?
Yep, I made a bonfire.
Okay, let me succeed.
You will succeed.
You do.
Oh, I succeed.
I fail.
All right. So, takes 1d8 fire damage.
Marco, what was your roll?
Alright, so mine was. Hold on, I gotta do fast math. 18.
To hit.
Yeah, 19 actually.
Okay.
And then it will make a save if it stays in the fire at the end of its turn. Or use it in the first time.
I keep looking for stuff.
Oh shit! One
Jesus.
damage. One damage. One damage.
It is a statue. In all fairness, though, it is.
In all fairness, I'm using fire on a statue.
11 from me. Cass
Damage?
rolled. Yeah, 11 damage.
Okay.
Cass rolled
Yeah.
We went from timid to just full on attack squad.
10. And
We're level 4.
10 to hit.
yeah,
I
10
feel
to
like
hit.
pumped up after this stuffness.
And a because she gets 2.
Mhm.
The second hit, does she add anything?
She still swings it with her full ability.
So
there
she
are
gets
2
her.
swords on that sheet, right? Just swing the same one.
Yeah.
What it says.
I was saying this one six.
Okay.
She just doesn't add
Yeah.
modifier to
So
damage.
22.
That'll bulk.
Wait, she does not add her modifier.
I took a hit.
Okay.
It just sounds plus 2.
So 3.
Well,
How you gonna lick it?
Oh, plus 2, so 5.
Don't use that.
Spritz, spritz.
We did 11.
Yeah.
Hey.
Did you run away to get your sword?
What am I? Can I? I assume not.
Disengage when leaving me.
Well, I swung, so I.
No, that was kind of a surprise round, so I'm not giving you guys like a full thing.
Yeah, I know.
What you
yeah.
told me is you were gonna run up and swing.
Yep.
That's what
And I lit a bonfire. And
I
hit
didn't
them.
account on the sword's newfound weight. Wasn't quite used to it.
I'm excited.
God damn, it's a
Alright.
furnace.
Gotta use my brand new spec.
It needs to die.
It's too ornery to die.
Okay. So anyone who wants to take part in the fight, roll initiative.
Alright, hopefully well. I think I'm going last.
Jesus.
We're just doing Cass with me, correct?
Woof.
Yep.
Sweet.
God bless for it.
Me
even
and my no-cats.
For the benefits of your memory and Glenn's ability to describe things accurately,
I don't have my illusion yet.
this is your friend.
Ooh, that's a pretty.
That didn't actually zoom at all, but he is currently missing a left leg, and there does not appear to be a head.
I thought that little white spot wasn't it.
I mean,
My
it's like
apologies.
your neck,
Yeah, and we're
and then
both
just
off.
everything above a point is just off.
I
Yeah.
feel like
Can we
this
see
thing
his
is
health bar
going
yet, or?
We didn't do any damage. That's the plot twist.
can't be hurt.
This is a little different in that you guys are kind of fighting something that is literally made out of stone. It's a little hard to tell what you're actually doing to this thing.
Okay.
Yet.
At a certain point, I will reveal its health bar when you start getting a better read on the situation. But for now, you're smacking a statue. Like it's hard to tell what you're doing in terms of damage,
Alright, that's fair.
unless you do like something really big to it.
I'll probably switch over to Eldritch Blast then. Smash these guys.
So, Marty.
More smacking.
Yeah, you go, Michael.
Okay. So the lowest of those was a 22.
Yeah, they'll all hit then.
Uh, 12.
Incorrect.
12 damage. And 13 damage.
By doing Ness's sneak attacks.
Oh shit. I forgot she got that.
Yeah. So it should be an extra 2d6, I think.
Are you adding in the plus 2 to the trident? Marco?
She only gets
Yeah,
one
I
of the
already did.
attacks though.
Huh?
Only gets one of the attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's an extra 7.
Kill all the mini bosses so the boss looks easy.
Do you want to move it or anything?
Or
like that?
attack something that's 3 times our level.
So the boss looks easy.
I don't think so.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
Okay, so
So it's currently taking concentration to maintain that thing, but
oh,
you
it's
can't still,
concentrate.
yeah, to like keep the enchantment
I'm
going.
getting
Okay.
But you can
This
still
is-
do things that are like instantaneous.
Right.
Did we fuck you over by making you concentrate on things?
I mean, kind of.
Oh, Glenn. Damn it, Glenn. I didn't know that.
Alright, there's no way to do this like
It's
efficiently. with
yeah.
the
There's
trainer.
no way to do it.
Oh, I'll stay out of Harper's way with
Yeah. I'll just do Sacred Flame then.
I like
I mean, Cole, if you want to be
Can
the
you not do your
frontline
other
fighter with the
concentration rolls?
trident,
No,
No,
I'll
you
be
do
in the
two
back.
concentrations.
Okay.
My ass in the
What
back.
do you do?
15.
Okay.
I think it has
fails.
reach. Does the trident have reach?
I'm the man.
Yeah.
No,
3.
try on this not.
I was gonna say, if it has reach, we'll can just stand back and hit the
Marker
marker
leader.
lead alongside.
No, I'm good.
All of a sudden, all the other statues start moving.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say this. You notice for the first time this statue is actually reacting to you guys in front of it, smacking it.
I didn't do any
No.
smacking. I just want to make that clear, Mr. Statue. Now, I haven't done anything you can't forgive yet.
So your AC.
God damn it. 14.
Okay, you're good. What are your 2 ACs?
Oh, hey, nice.
19 and 16.
Okay.
Wait, 20 and 16. Forgot to include my new shield. Because you said it was +3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you said I'm good. That means you didn't get hit. Well, I hope so, but
What else would it mean?
I don't know.
Alright.
God, I don't want to punch it, but I also want that free
Right.
disengage.
I need a dexterity save.
Oh boy.
It's always Glenn.
Oh boy. Oh boy. 10.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Sweet potatoes there.
And potatoes.
God damn it, Glenn.
Fuck.
Yeah,
He's taking
okay.
10 damage.
Oh, shit.
And everyone can kind of see as our gentleman friend lifts his big old staff after trying to swipe at the 3 of you in front of him. Lifts it, and it briefly crackles with lightning,
Oh.
and then he points it and shoots a bolt of lightning at Glenn.
What the fuck?
And Glenn, you were not quite fast enough to dodge this.
I didn't think so, but the fact that it made like what was it? That sweep count is just 1 attack then?
He just made one big sweep, and all 3 of you managed to dodge it, whether you're going above or below it.
Get hit next
Marco, you
time.
probably just held up your shield and like took a funk on it, but
Okay. Wow.
Cass didn't have to dodge, she's just under the shield.
Actually, yeah, that would give her full cover.
Yeah.
When you plant that shield, she's good. That's sneaky.
she's not really able to stand on your feet
I
anymore.
love
She actually
that.
kind of has to like stand in
Ball
front of
boy
you and
dodging.
like reach around to stab.
Yeah. Yeah. That's her double attack. She goes out one side,
If you can find a
stabs,
cool
comes out the
smith,
other.
you
and
can put like one of
stabs.
those like you know, like those wooden doors that
Like a
have like
slot?
a slide thing. Yeah, just like make one on the inside of your shield and just open it, close it again. You can have all kinds of like daggers and shit hanging on the inside of that shield for her.
I bet you she's already putting some on there.
Little hand crossbow.
What are you doing more?
Okay, well. Now, I don't want to hit the stone statue with my bare hands, so.
Just wrestle it.
No, I'd rather not. Wait, how big is this thing? I'm not gonna wrestle it, but just so I know.
At its current height, sitting on the ground, probably about 12 feet tall.
Jesus Christ, there's still a broken leg. Okay,
Oh,
well, I'm
I
gonna
see.
disengage. Didn't think I'd have to do that, but
Okay.
desperate times call for desperate measures. Alright, we're gonna run over, pick up sword.
Okay.
Yeah, and with the last 30 feet of my movement, run my ass.
With the last 30 feet of my movement.
Disgusting.
Now, which way am I to go?
Okay, well, I'll let you figure that out. Wizard.
We'll go there. Well, I tried.
Did
Still
that?
got like tiny little sparks.
I would say that thing ended its turn in the fire still, correct?
Yes, it did.
So I can take a first I can take a D8 on it.
Does it make the save again? Or just takes the D8?
Has it left? Has it moved from its original?
I don't want to say so.
Just if it ends its turn, I gotta look it up again. This is its new spell. This is
Repeat the saving throw. Oh, yeah, it's turn there.
yep,
Okay, he fails.
fails. Wait, he will take 3 damage from that.
No way
Now
this
my turn.
fire's doing a lot to this. There's no way.
Probably isn't.
I mean, not that you've noticed so far. You kind of just dropped a fire under a stone statue. And, like trying to slow roast it.
Might want to know it might have worked a little better poison spray.
Move it all.
Or maybe acid, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah, what
probably
is that?
cast Eldritch. Same as Eldritch Blast? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hide behind this statue here. One of the mannequins.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot Eldritch Blast and I'll move behind it.
Okay, so you're gonna go hide behind the statue with plate now.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll shoot Eldritch Blast at it.
Go ahead.
It's force damage, not.
Mark, are you gonna plan for your turn next?
Yeah.
Okay.
22
Oh, would you hit?
to
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
Not damage, not damage.
Yeah,
to
go
hit.
ahead.
Alright, where's my
Sorry. You're confusing me.
5?
Kind of noticed it take off a little bit.
Alright. Force damage.
Force damage.
It's weak to magic. It use the force, Marco.
I know you've got some magic in you, boy.
It's your turn, by the way. So
Yeah.
whatever you
And
like
then I
to
was
do.
gonna move behind the statue to hide.
Well, I crit failed, so
Kills cats.
so please don't. 16.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna eat your whole turn. Like you're not moving anywhere or anything. You, like lost your balance slightly with the shield. You were, like, trying to adjust and hold it in place.
Okay. But Cass still has to do her things.
I am going to say that Cass is not going to get hers.
Oh, she's not doing her turn?
No, because she is technically moving at the same time as you, and there was kind of a wall moving in front of her,
Okay.
rapidly shifting, so she wasn't quite able
All
to.
right. I will accept the consequences of my actions.
Okay. There's upsides and downsides to having a door-sized shield.
I will accept that.
Oh yeah.
Glenn with your easy accent.
So far, only Glenn has been hit.
That's right.
Cole is across the room.
Some things never change.
I'm a ranger.
Wait, my hand.
Your ranger doesn't do a whole lot of ranged combat. Realistically.
He has a bow and a crossbow.
Yeah. It's just using your
Just neglects them.
What are you doing?
Maybe.
Cool.
We'll see.
Let's see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
That'll hit.
Just barely.
You guys are you're rolling pretty hot over there. I don't think Mark, except for the crit fail, I don't think Marco's gone under 20.
I had the 3 earlier. Oh, not for attacks.
Yeah, that's what that is. Actually.
Yeah.
11.
I called it 2. I knew I was going to crit fail that turn.
I honestly didn't.
Would you like to move?
Nothing good.
Marco,
Mm-hmm.
need a deck save.
Oh no.
From cast 2 or just me?
Just
9.
okay.
Oh,
Damn.
So you were a little distracted with the shield, but you saw over the very top of it, and everyone else had a much better view of this statue leaning down for a second and then making about a 10-foot vertical, and then just coming back down pole first. I don't know if you remember how that pole was shaped, but it had kind of like a U on the front of it,
yeah.
and he just kind of like plucked you out from behind the shield and like pinned you to the ground with it.
Did it do
So-
damage?
That sounds like a lot of dice.
Glenn, why'd you want
Don't worry
this
about
thing again?
Free armor and weapons on the table.
Fair enough.
I assumed it would be benefit everyone but me. Unless there's like an enchanted dagger.
Worst case, I dash out of here.
Oh,
Jesus!
25 damage.
Oh! Oh!
I'm getting the feeling this
On
is
the
above
bright
our
side.
skills.
I believe you are under 25% now. So your AC should be going up by another 4. Which I'm scared to ask what your new AC is.
24.
Okay. That's fine. That seems reasonable.
You have beat Stonemus with AC right now.
Mort.
I do.
Jesus!
Do we sound the retreat?
In a moment of clarity.
I mean, that's all you guys saw was this thing make like a 10-foot vertical and then just pluck Marco out from behind his new shield and pin him to the ground.
Well, I guess we'll run
Cass
on.
is just kind of standing behind his one good leg, and your shield is flat on the ground.
Alright, yeah,
You seemed
I guess.
upset about the Marco points
Wow.
ratio going down, so I'm trying to help you out with that.
Alright, well, we're gonna swing at it.
Okay.
Just fire sword.
Nice, okay. I rolled an 18.
That'll hit.
Nice, okay. This thing's hopefully taking damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It has numb. We just can't see its health.
Okay, so what's the fire damage it deals? Like
D4.
D4, okay.
So 2d8 plus 1d4.
Mm. 15. Yeah, wait, is that trident up or what?
Oh yes.
Okay, so 17 then. If
How much of that was
plus
fire?
1.
He's out of my bonfire now.
And with the last 15 of my movement, moving away to Glenn.
Man, not even scooping castle.
I don't know. That
Wizard.
Alright, well, I'm probably gonna drop concentration on that bonfire because he's no longer in it.
Okay.
I think I wanted that.
Probably come
I
out,
kind of forgot about it.
pop him with Eldritch Blast, and then go back to my house.
Accidentally hit Marco. Whoops.
15?
Alright.
I'm getting the feeling this fella's easier to hit.
It's a big
9.
fucking stone statue. He's not like dodging around and shit.
9 with Eldritch Blast.
With a gimpy leg.
Then
Gimp
I
leg
go back,
too.
go back and hide.
Yeah, typical wizard, hiding behind cover.
So at this point, you guys are noticing that this thing is starting to look a little worse for wear.
Okay.
Marco, move your ass.
Yeah, I'm trying to move. I'm gonna just
Oh,
move
hey,
that
yeah.
to see its health.
Oh, we were actually doing damage to
Yeah,
it.
we're at like half. We're at a boot right now.
Alright, Marco.
Okay.
We're probably
Do
gonna
I
take
have to,
another
like,
long rest, but we'll
save
get more
to-
shit.
You're currently prone, so
Yeah.
I mean, you can wiggle out and stand up.
I can. Sweet.
Do like an Olympic
Do I have to
body
like
press,
go grab
like
my shield
press.
too?
If you'd like to have your shield used.
Yeah, I want to grab my shield.
It's currently here.
Do I have to disengage them?
If you would like to pick it up without being smacked, then yes.
Hey Tanner, what was that?
Yeah.
You said
You block where
you blocked it.
So it's right here.
Or try
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so I can still get that with.
You should be able to, yeah.
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 Do that.
Because
Pick up our
that's-
shield.
It's standard ad
And I can still take a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Or no? Okay, we're gonna cast Shield of Faith.
You.
Okay, letter.
Okay.
You don't seem happy.
What just
I don't know if there's going to be tangible benefit for going from 24 to 26 AC.
Harder to get hit. Harder to get hit.
Hey man, I'm making
No,
do.
it's fine.
I'm making use of my resources.
What do you want
Okay.
guys to do?
So Cass is gonna try to smack him twice. Lowest of those rolls being a 16.
Man, I had juicy fruit in
Okay,
it.
those are
I
all
tried to juicy fruit does not go with me.
So she gets.
She does not
Casey
get
wanted
sneak
to
attack.
know that.
No, she does get sneak attack.
You know some of Casey's giving rolls.
So she gets 46.
You want to it's for like 15 seconds. It lasts that long.
Hold on here. I'm trying to.
There's a reason they give you like 500 strips in a bag.
46 plus 6.
20. And that's from the first hit. And then the second one is 2. 22. And then she's gonna.
Here comes a
She's
behind
gonna
the ghost.
disengage and she's gonna rejoin me. I'm just gonna leave her there so I can see my help.
Marco had a bad day, but you're doing just fine.
Yeah, he got hit once. He got hit once.
Hey
that
man,
was
I've
one
been
hit.
playing your character
Why are
better
we
than I've
fighting
been
the
playing
statue?
mine.
Free armor and weapons.
Okay, fine.
Free loot.
Free.
At the cost of killing this thing, so I mean, there's a small price to be
At the
paid.
low cost of most of Marco's
Did I
HP.
use a spell? Wait,
That is my
what's that?
stuff.
No, you haven't used any.
I was like, I don't have spells.
I've been rolling better with your character than I have mine though.
So minor updates. Marco is now wielding his tower shield.
Woo! Cool, cool.
You can effectively send
Yes. It's okay, we'll do it after.
Marco just stacked with you, so we move on. Oh yeah, the
Anything
the
else? Need heals?
I'd appreciate it.
Okay. Can heal.
Can heal.
Can do. Yeah, I get 10.
Are you guys getting it?
He's currently hijacking my computer to do it.
Was he testing it out on your computer version?
No, he already got it on his. He's asserting it on mine.
Let's go, Marco.
She's giving me the helps.
I
Okay.
give 10.
Good? Good numbers?
Hell yeah, roll
That'd be
an
good.
Oh, the
8
eight.
plus whatever your con is.
Ah, bless it.
Just got better.
What's my copy? Hell yeah.
What's your
Marco, I
max?
think Cass has more health than you.
36.
Hey,
Yep.
we're on par.
Everyone but the Wazard has more health than me.
Because I blocked on now.
Yeah,
Very sad because I think you have the highest constitution.
that's
No, mine's plus 4. I've rolled like shit every roll.
Sad days, Marco. Sad days. You got your shield up, Marco?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
you
should
should
have fucking scooped me out.
Yes. It's mine.
Oh, no fair.
I don't go around.
Salty crazy forever. Oh, it's
Fox doesn't hop. It's cold, so now the caramel wall.
Who knows with red marker? Because Rudolph the Red Nose Ring.
Ah, yeah.
Go fight me?
No, I just
Yeah,
moved her
you
there
know,
for
hole.
purposes of seeing things.
We're good friends, but I don't think I have the liberties for that.
I get you.
It might be worth it.
Well, that's not gonna land.
No.
Hey, Glenn.
Ah, please, please.
Holy shit.
Are you kidding?
I'll give you half cover.
How much does that add to my AC?
You get +2 to your deck saving throw.
Alright, boy, let's do it.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah. 0 damage if you succeed.
Oh, 17.
Okay, you're good. You managed to dodge this one.
Spoons
No,
rattling.
you don't actually. You just managed to pull your head back inside, but it kind of struck the armor you were hiding behind.
I'm not touching the arm. I'm not like Scooby-Dooing. I'm just like staying by it.
I'm just saying it shot at you and missed.
Glenn, if that was the only source, if that was the only good light armor in this room, I will kill you.
Cool, I'm staying
Yes.
behind the split
Mhm.
armor.
Oh, by the way, Cole picked up mobile, so now he's got a movement speed of 45.
Oh yeah.
Dear Jesus.
He's on monk status now.
He's getting there.
Alright, do I have to get right here to hit or right here?
No, you can do one there.
Nice. Alright, I have 40 movement then. We're gonna swing at it.
Dear God.
Ah! Oh, that's 18.
No hit.
Yeah.
You just smack him
Free
on the arm,
is the
or
name of the game here. Then we're gonna kill
I'm going for the other leg.
Cuckoo.
the leg on the other side of his body.
Oh, well, I didn't know his orientation.
Left leg is the one that's down,
Okay, pardon me.
I have a coat back there that's not being used.
and the one that's currently facing you.
I'll just smack him. I'll give him a smack. Ooh, okay. It's not right. Okay, 3 fire damage.
Yep.
And then 12.
No use being cold.
There's no use being warm either.
And I'm pretty chilly.
You're only a
Wizard. We're gonna take heater over there. If you want to turn it on.
Hold on
No,
a
it's
second.
broken.
I'd like to move away.
It's gonna-
one's broken. It's broken.
That one works.
No, it doesn't. This whole room is broken.
Well, you
Gonna-
can sit in the sauna for a while.
I know, I thought about it.
Eldritch Blast.
Now hold on a second. I still need to move.
Cole, I don't care if you move on your turn. It's up to you.
Only a 12.
That will not hit.
35, alright. 40. Alright, wait. I don't. What am I doing?
What are
Marker.
you doing?
Optimize.
It's also cast.
He's
Optimizing his running away.
25.
What have I been doing?
You've just been smacking things pretty effectively.
Fair enough.
It's a little more difficult now, because instead of like normal shield that you're just kind of under, now you have just a wall in front of you that you're having to like lean out around the side of. But I suggested to Marco, and he agrees that you need to go to a blacksmith and install like a little door in the shield that you can just open and stab through. And then just have like all kinds of like short swords and daggers hanging on the inside of it.
Let's see, which one do I want? No, then we just give her the trident, she can stick it through the slot. And, yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll just swing then.
And then I think you're
Just
still
put a
in
bunch of
second.
holsters on the inside and just put healing potions.
Oh, Jesus.
With little tubes hooked up to Marco's veins, and she just changes them out as they're needed.
I'm Bane at that point.
Just constantly feeding you new healing potions.
I'm really liking this idea.
Just turned you into a mech.
We're already a
My
mech.
first one missed.
Okay.
My second one is a 19.
Okay.
Okay.
So the second one would be
Huh?
3d6 plus 2 for damage.
Oh, can I borrow 2d6s, please?
I'm assuming you're sneak attacking.
Yes.
And then don't forget the +2 from Trident.
Yeah, that's plus 2. It doesn't add the modifier, but you add plus 2.
Okay, well, that's a 4 already.
No.
What am I doing?
Yeah, you're good.
You said +2?
Yeah.
Okay, so 13. Okay,
You guys continue to just smack at the stone statue with your steel weapons.
I know.
No, well, that's not you, Blue. You're not standing and trading blows.
That's-
You are.
Hell no. No, I am not.
You're the more.
Okay.
We have an actual rogue.
Yeah.
You're more roguish.
15. Poor
Stand your
favor.
heel up.
For favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marco didn't do so well in the roll for health, so he is second to last, just in front of Glenn.
I got the
At the
highest I
rate
could get.
at the rate we're going, I could probably surpass him in a few levels.
Hey man, it's okay because things are having a rough time hitting me.
Yeah, Marco has decided to just transition to an offensive tank instead of a defensive one.
Alright, I currently have 26 AC.
Oh,
Sickening.
That's a little disgusting.
At level 4.
I mean, the downside is you need to be under 25%. No, you're above 25% now.
Back then at
Friend,
24.
you lose 4
Friend.
AC.
Hey man.
And the rate gave him 4 AC?
Yeah.
It's
below
plus 2
25%.
AC when he's below 50, it's plus 4 AC when he's below 25.
Damn.
Okay. Still at 22.
So the healthier he is, the easier it is to hit him.
The closer he is to death, the further he is from harm.
Something like that. Oh yeah.
Use this one.
I'll try casting it. That involves again.
I need somewhere in the middle of a 10.
Okay.
I just realized if I think this one again, I think I'm dead.
Well, get out from there then.
it's too late.
I get
16.
I get half cover right here.
16.
Maybe they'll turn around and smack Marco.
You see, that's what I always hope.
And realize I'm not a threat here. I'm just shooting. Yeah, see?
Now hold on a second there. I haven't done anything you can't forgive. At the beginning of the fight, when I swung and slipped out of my hands.
22. Not high enough.
Or it is high enough.
I think this thing rolled like a 30.
Cass, what is your AC?
Ooh. You see, that's why I didn't want to
16.
Aren't you behind that tower shield though?
I know.
Yeah.
But he's trying to block it with the tower shield, so the tower shield's gotta go back.
Oh.
It's alright. This isn't as bad, Marco. This is, yeah, Marco's bad day happens when the statue made a 10-foot vertical and then came down and landed on him.
And it's still got a gimp leg, so imagine it staying with its full
And the
other leg.
head.
I don't know if the head is necessary, but maybe what if it was? What if it had like a little stone gem in there?
Like, vision. Just vision.
Ah! Sparky,
HP
Sparky.
became 14.
Let's see if that comes
Oh damn.
One big wallop into Marco's shield.
Ow.
That's better though.
I mean, yeah.
Still have Shield of
difference
Faith on
between
Marco?
being smacked and being landed on by a giant statue.
Marco, do you still have Shield of Faith?
Yeah.
Sparky, Sparky, boom, boom, man.
For now, can you make me a dexterity save?
Oh, can I? No, I can't. In fact, I can crit fail.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Is this where Renell's first
Sorry,
death
there was one
comes?
shooting big guns recently. Taking 12.
Healthier than Marco, healthier than Marco.
You just gotta
You're still.
the mantra.
Oh sure. Lightning hits Renell. Me.
More.
Ah! We're coming back in.
At this point, I'm assuming you're just holding your sword out and running by and just dragging it alongside as you go.
Tink. Yeah, you know when you're like running and you have the stick and you're running along the picket fence.
Are you sure you're not a monk, Cole? You're acting like a monk right now.
Flanking.
Hit it, run away.
Oh,
Hit
I
it, run
remind you,
away.
you have ranged weapons if you would prefer
I
to stay
do.
away from the fight.
No,
He
I
wants
don't
to
want to
use
waste
his
my
sword.
ammunition. Yeah.
Oh.
He's got a fire sword.
This is a stone statue. I'd rather just chip at it with my sword.
Okay.
Rather than
Alright.
put
What you
bolts
want?
into it.
Alright, we'll run up and then we'll use our two hands because I want a chance to use a D10.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go for
Have you
full,
not
like,
been using two hands?
I have not been.
Then yeah, you've just been walking up one-handed. And the other hand's just at your side
Alright, 14.
to hit.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, rats. Well, it looks like we're running back.
That's total monk mentality right now.
With 15 movement.
Healthiest man on this field.
Farthest from the fight.
Wizard.
Alright, Eldritch Blast.
That did roll poopy.
Oh,
Speaking
well,
of which,
well.
Hit.
is that a cantrip or?
Eldritch Blast is, yeah.
Can I duck down and get full cover behind this man again?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna duck down and get full cover then.
Marco.
Smack.
The Eldritch Blast.
D10 force.
We're not hitting.
That's why I'm using force.
It's not
I'm
crit
using it
fail, we're
because-
just not hitting.
18.
2 beams at 5th level. Damn, it might be a whole lot.
So,
Oh,
46
that's an OP. That's
plus
pretty
your
good.
dex mod.
Because it's a warlock cantrip.
Well, how bad?
What is your dexterity modifier?
Is there
Basic-
modifier plus
That's,
4?
that's
Okay,
what warlocks
so
do. They just use
46
cantrips
plus 8.
that get steadily stronger.
God, I was
Plus
literally
what?
thinking-
Plus 8.
I was home to liking I did have an egg sandwich there.
Yeah, so they're not even home. Right?
They were home when we went there, when we showed up.
So at this point, you are just hacking, and you're ripping off chunks of his good leg. He's not looking so great, really. Kind of falling apart. Aria.
Glenn, why do you think?
Because I lost
I was
a
gonna say
first
good
one.
one. So that's my next save.
He's going to fail.
This is it. Oh, no, it's not.
5.
Wait, it might be. I can't, okay, never mind.
We're getting there.
Oh, this is it. My chance for glory.
Again.
Oh,
We have now effectively transitioned from Cass killing everything to Cole killing everything.
Cole last
Cole has
hitting
become the
everything.
party, the
Please,
party
that's
chaos.
better.
Cole what?
Cole last hitting everything.
Alright.
I dealt damage
So-
to it.
Cole, I need you to make me a dex save.
Okay.
Marco, I need you to make me a dex save.
Woo! Computer 11.
I'm assuming that a 2 isn't gonna be
No. Okay. I'll tell you guys this. One of them is the leap, and the other is the lightning. Who wants which?
Rah, no.
I
Flip a
will
quarter. Flip a
take-
quarter.
Odd even. Wait, don't you have some fancy dice that can help decide this? A coin.
I have a
That's
coin.
that's
Oh.
that's the
Oh,
That was the-
It's the D2.
I don't know where I put it.
You'll find it.
I have a quarter.
I don't know where I put it.
Just roll a d20.
I was giving you guys a chance to decide.
I don't know. I think
If one of
this.
you
We'll
wants
let
more,
fate
Cole.
decide.
Do you want?
high or low? Which
Oh,
one of you wants
okay,
which?
fine. Okay, well, I'm already over
I'll
here.
take low.
He
You
has
want
a
low?
I'll
Okay,
take low.
Marco.
Okay, well.
Okay, Marco, you're the grand winner. So you get lightning.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Delete.
You're fine, you had more health than Marco.
Flash just killed me.
You get to take 8.
Okay.
Why does the lightning like just plow me and then oh that's right, 'cause I'm a wizard.
Cole gets to go prone
So sleepy.
and is taking
I believe it's like
lightning.
Jesus Christ.
yeah, that did not sound good.
That sounded like a lot of E8s over there.
And that's angry.
Real bad.
I didn't do anything to you. I only hit you like once.
I did damage to it. I didn't touch you.
What?
Make up our minds. Did you hit it or did you not? Oh.
How bad?
Well, I have 19 now.
Oh. Yeah, that hurt.
This is awkward. On the right side, it's your turn now.
Okay, so like if I'm
Final
I'm
blow.
just prone,
I'm-
am I pinned?
You are prone.
Okay,
Like he slammed you to the ground when he gets a wiggly way out.
okay.
I am glad.
If I do that, what do I lose? Like just some movement
You
or?
lose half your movement and stand up.
Okay.
419.
Alright, well
Go
we're gonna
away
Yeah.
inside.
we're gonna try to swing. Watch me, Natty. Or Oh wow, natty. Well, wouldn't you know it?
Here comes the KS.
Hey
It's
guys,
dead.
natty again. Once again, 12.
Alright, I will give you the
Not even the
options.
last
You
one.
want to do the fire damage or the slashing
The
for the
natty.
nat.
For the natty, we'll do slashing.
Alright. So you still roll your normal d4 for the fire.
Alrighty.
Slashing, you will just do 2d8.
Okay.
So 3d8 plus 1d4 plus modifier plus 2.
3.
You didn't have a plus two.
No, you just not have plus 2.
I
So
do
just
not.
modifier.
That's like that 30 foot.
Come on, Cole, we can do it.
18. One of that is fire damage. Brutal killer.
Good job, Cole.
Yeah.
It was one tick below its health.
Just one.
I always natty when it
Yay.
matters.
You beat a statue.
We
There,
can't
see?
statue.
Now we get the loot.
Now, does statue have any fun things?
I want to go look at that inscription on its neck. That
I like the size of that thing that he.
You want a 15-foot long metal pole?
Yes.
Excuse me?
All of the oversized weapons.
Wait,
This thing.
Yeah,
why would we need that?
because I need something with extra reach.
Marco's got a
This
collection
is
of
also an
oversized
oversized weapon.
I'm just collecting them things now.
I want to go look at the runes that were on his neck that I couldn't figure out the first time.
Okay, so when
And I
you
want to use
said-
identify on his thing to figure out what it is and why it does what it does.
Okay. Are you gonna cast that as a ritual?
Yes.
So what
I
kind of
kind of have to. I don't have a choice.
Okay.
Guys, if we all get big and strong, we can all hold the
I
I
got
rope.
got
myself-
roll investigation. How much do you tell me?
It
What's
didn't take time to investigate. Don't roll for it. Take the time. I'm literally casting a ritual spell. You have
Yeah,
time.
you guys can take 10 to just search this room.
Okay,
I'm
alright.
I'm using a ritual.
So I'll take my
So-
time.
I remember there was plate mail on one of these statues.
Yeah, that was the one Glenn was hiding behind.
Yeah.
That got hit by lightning. I don't know.
It's
if it
okay.
does anything, but every time it did.
Gains resistance.
It's over
to
there.
lightning.
I want it.
Okay. It has a sizable hole burned into it in the chest area.
Damn it.
Look for the next highest armor, Marco.
I mean, it's not like it's totally wrecked, it's just got a big hole in it. You could have it repaired.
Just put another hunk of metal over it. It's okay. Or rock. Put a rock in the hole.
Have Cass's swords just kind of go to block.
Alright, kind of look around for what else there is for armor and stuff.
All the underwear armor.
That'd
came
be
out.
about the most significant thing here.
Yeah.
Is the plate mail was in relatively good condition. Everything else is either still in stages of being created or has just started rusting. Some of it has been smashed.
Alright.
Plate was about the only thing that was in any good shape.
Damn it.
It was.
Check the table for weapons. There's tables all over this room.
It's crates.
Open lights.
Yeah, we'll open the crates.
There's rats.
But like I said, there's just more pieces of armor.
Yeah.
Most of this room has been trashed.
Okay. Any good light stuff worth taking? Okay.
This looks a lot like a lot of metal work. So if you'd like to take a partially melted suit of plate mail with you, you can.
This is
I mean,
the armor
I guess we'll bring it back and hopefully whenever we find some people in a later date we can.
Okay. Would you like to just have Cole take the other end of your shield and just carry everything out like a litter, or?
We could. Cole,
Sure.
we're gonna load things up. Load up that giant fucking scepter thing.
Okay, are you taking that with you?
Fuck yeah, I am. It fucking
Alright.
shot lightning. I don't know if it was that or the statue, but I saw lightning.
Alright, well, I guess, yeah, sure.
Okay, you guys take it off then.
Yep.
Probably go for another rest.
Take a quick rest. Probably a short rest. Unless you guys wasted a lot of stuff.
You guys can take a short rest without going back to the bonfire. Or if you really want to, you can go all the way back to the bonfire and take a long rest and then come all the way back.
I mean, we have to drop our stuff off.
Yeah,
don't
that's
we?
Yeah, we gotta drop off.
Oh, since we're there.
No, I'm not saying I'm still not even saying we need to take a long rest. I'm just saying we have to go back to the bonfire to drop stuff off.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think it's safe to say we've killed every. Did I ever figure out what I learned from identify when I cast it on the statue?
Magical villains appear to have any special properties.
Cool.
It's just animated statue.
Yeah, that's fair. Did I learn anything from looking at the runes on its neck?
That would be an Arcana check.
Once again. What was the
Okay, so are you guys just dropping your stuff off? Like,
Learn
right
it this
I
time.
think so.
now? Okay.
25 for that Arcana check.
Okay. You do not recognize them exactly, but they seem to be very, very old magical ruins that some smiths would use. But it is so old that some of them actually resemble religious symbols.
All right.
So, friends.
And I use that term loosely.
Hit dolls?
Hmm?
Hit dice?
Hit dice.
Is that
If you
what
like
we're
take a
doing?
short rest, you can do that.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
really afraid.
I'll do that.
I mean, Marco, you guys have cleared this area. You can drop your stuff wherever you want to and come back for it.
Oh, it's a D6. Jesus.
Yeah, that's my hit die.
Poor son of a
That means
bitch.
3. I'm halfway there.
You can spend more than one.
What?
You can spend as many as you have bubbles.
Oh, for sure. Rest.
All right, I'm up to a total of 9 right now. I got 13.
I will let you guys that have roll 20 take care of it yourselves. Yes.
Yeah, I rolled a 6. That's
6 plus con.
oh yeah. So
Oh,
8.
yeah, I get another one. God bless.
My max is 36.
So you're still down by 6, but you can roll another 1. You have 4 total. Alright.
I'm good.
Is it just
So that
that
would bring
or
me-
plus or modifier?
So we can roll at each attack for each level we have
Yeah.
on the short
Yeah,
rest.
yeah, 4 dice total.
Do we add our modifier, con modifier
Yeah.
as well? Yeah.
Well, that'll take me back up to
Did
the
the
full
more
health. It takes a whole lot. Yeah, I'm ready to go. And I didn't use any spell slots. We are good to go.
Almost 12.
Okay. Beyond,
No deal.
you're getting mad at me before Beyond. How do you?
I did not roll a level 4.
Okay.
I wasn't, yeah, I was doing one.
Is there anything we want to talk about while we take a short rest? Anything?
Back at my day.
Oh, I don't care.
Oh yes, yes. So how I go back to that bonfire before all of you? I may have found the defender of the bell. Sweat trickles down face. It would appear that the bell tower has a series of statues, and one of them came to life and seemed to be angry with me.
Does short rest do anything for our spell
I
slots?
totally forgot about it.
After you guys.
For
Warlock's getting back.
Okay.
You might want to double check. I think.
I didn't use any,
still
so
have 3
right now
spell
it's
slots.
applicable.
You need
I
to
think
be
you can.
afraid.
I think during a short rest you can.
All the grease.
Some spell slots. A limited number of them.
Alright, I'm getting a tickling sensation.
I will.
So
Cole is.
So basically, I met the boss.
Yes.
He's big. He looks like a statue. I almost beat him.
Dude, I'm getting a tickling
then I died.
sensation.
There I was.
There.
On the roof.
It was me. I was shooting my fire bolts at him with rapid precision, rapid fire, and he was taking them like a champ. But then he fell from the roof.
I'm really getting a sneaking suspicion that there's gonna be a statue that takes its place.
Oh, almost
this is
cer-
Cole
almost
talking.
certainly.
Some kind of caveat.
Out of game, this is like the stereotypical. There's more than one boss.
Second, help.
They progressively get harder
Second health
as they
bar, yeah.
animate.
Kingdom
themselves.
Hearts.
Yeah. I heard Kingdom
You ready?
Hearts
Ready to go
got
fight
harder.
this boss?
Multiple health bar.
And ring our first. It took a semester, but we're gonna
You
ring
don't
the
have to
bell.
bring that.
Yeah, we're gonna ring the bell!
Maybe.
Woo!
never saw the inscription that the others two did.
Nope.
But you would have had an opportunity when you went down that tower if you would like to see it.
Sure.
I don't know if any of the three of you would have pointed out that inscription you found.
What are we talking about?
The
Yeah.
inscription about how you have to ring both of those to gain access.
Oh yeah.
This is
City.
only
That's what
one
I told you at the
bell.
beginning. Oh wait, no, he told me at the beginning. Just kidding.
So it's up to you whether you would share that information.
Yeah, I would.
Points out to them,
Yeah,
that's
that's
Yeah.
semester 2. So
I
we
would-
get to bell number 2.
God damn.
Yeah, I guess.
So begins 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, 'cause it's when I talked
Hey,
to the night
we wouldn't be able to
and
find a
we-
merchant, so I
we-
can get more spells. Actually, I have a good number of spells
Was
right
it
now.
just the three of you that went and talked to him?
Yeah.
With the Onion Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Oh,
okay. Well, I don't think you guys have ever mentioned that before, so.
Onion
Oh,
Knight.
yeah, we found a sleepy knight.
he and I are BFFs.
I kind of tapped him on the head.
Thou who seekest undead policy, bring forth the bells of awakening. Be tested by the might of Sen's fortress, be granted passage to the city of the gods.
And I can fill them in on anything.
God, you sound so sophisticated, but we're
The
all
voice,
staring
the
at
voice
now.
of his head.
Only when he reads other people's words that his voice comes out perfectly.
Please let that be a thing.
No.
Please. I'll just have the shock factor.
Everyone just-
It's just a fake accent he puts on.
Do it
What'd
for
you do?
attention.
What did you say?
Let's go fight this
So-
boss.
So that, you guys want to tell them about Onion Knight, or?
Oh yeah, we met this kind, sleepy gentleman that was standing at the entrance to Sen's fortress. He's waiting for the bells to ring, and his method is to just wait.
What if the big bad guy responds?
Tanner took out respawning stuff.
I mean, don't abuse it, but for the most part, I was just trying to speed up certain areas. I'm going to run things a little differently next season.
Have to refight Bigamus.
Wait, hold,
Gotta get
hold
a
the,
No.
hold the
I
second
wouldn't
tower
have-
shield.
time out, Mr. DM. Where were our souls for that statue? Ha ha!
Calm down.
He's very possessive of his money. Oh.
I was wondering why he would just ape shit everywhere. Like,
Oh. Please don't use my eraser. I need it for tomorrow.
Cole, what made you think of that?
Hold the phone. I don't know. I'm just sitting here. Wait a minute.
So sorry for that free loot run turned into no loot run, but
Hey, you guys grab the plate now.
Hey, you
Just
know
have
what?
someone fix it.
We bumped my numbers up another 2.
Just put a rocket in the hole. It's okay.
I could potentially weld something together with like to take a slab of metal and just weld it together. There, it's fixed. It's not perfect, but it's fixed.
So, Glenn, I'm assuming you're going to lead the way.
Yeah, I'll lead the way. Up the old ladder.
Okay.
This is the way.
I came this way.
yeah, so did we, and it was a dead
Feeling my enemy's presence.
Uh-huh.
end. It was a dead end. There was nothing up there.
Did that be
Wrong.
It's different.
It was a dead end when I went there.
It is a magical barrier. It kept me from leaving the area. It's most disappointing. Up we go.
Okay, are we all going up?
Yep, I guess.
Alright, yeah.
It's never good when the DM mutters to themselves.
Well, no, sometimes it's just difficult. Like, you highlight everyone and pick them up, and then you realize you can't actually see where you put them, so you gotta put them back where they were. You can't just drop them halfway in between, or you're gonna just see the whole map, and then just everything's ruined.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
How does it
I can almost assure you that no one was paying entire attention.
I will.
Matters to me,
Uh-huh.
you guys in your room again.
Pulse.
Alright.
I'd like to point out that Cole is currently even with me on health.
Yeah.
What does Cole have?
You have a little shield thing on.
What?
Oh, that's why I put prone on. I just grabbed normal.
Okay.
I'm
still
super
prone.
protected.
You're still prone. You've been crawling this whole
Yeah,
time.
it's like the glitch. I glitch and I just kind of move.
Are we going out to face it?
Yeah, remember that
Everybody?
45 movement speed?
Alright,
It's
so-
now like
So,
10.
everyone, door is currently open. You can see the whole roof. No, you can't. Door's closed. Never mind.
Well,
I was gonna say.
alright, for expediency's sake, I'll open the door.
Okay, pause on that for a second. Can I get an Arcana check for you? Anyone who's proficient in Arcana. can
Okay.
Nah, mate.
Nope.
So that will be a 27.
Okay. You feel a magical signature coming from here and over here.
Huh? I'm gonna investigate. Go investigate.
Okay.
I smell magic, everybody.
Go get a
Which one
blue.
do you want to
The closest one to me.
What color is the magic?
I can't tell anymore. I lost my heightened senses.
Everybody knows the
So
color.
you kind of notice some glowing runes.
give? On the floor.
Yes, I believe so.
Octarine.
Some glowing runes on the floor.
It's a purpley yellowish, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like
Has, like,
draconic
Sean Austin in
speech.
it.
I don't know.
Just
It's
slightly
pretty.
glowing.
Do I recognize them at all?
Where's the cast list?
You can recognize some symbols for summoning, assistance,
Oh, now it's making sense.
and you feel something familiar in this.
Is it my knight that promised me a favor?
No, I got a sickening sensation. I know what's about to happen.
Give me a second, I'll message you.
This one.
I think I know what's gonna happen, and I think I'm gonna get very sad very fast.
Naive two-flower.
Do I know how to activate this?
Yeah, I feel like you can puzzle it out pretty easily.
Alright, I'm gonna look at the other one
Just
real
needs
quick.
like an application of magical power.
Alright, I'm gonna look at the other thing I recognize. I felt.
There's another one over in this corner.
Alright. Is it pretty similar to the first one?
The eighth color of the discordant zone.
Same kind of
This is the
situation?
wizards and cats, generally described as these sort
You
of
don't
greenish
recognize
purple.
this one.
I don't recognize this one.
What's the color
Nope.
octarine? Yeah.
Color magic. That's right.
It's always risky.
I saw that
It's
movie.
visible to cats.
Oh, fuck. It's the same kind
What
of
is it
basic
that
outline,
Hunter was talking
magical
about?
outline.
Echo.
Yeah, same house. It's just you don't recognize the magical signature.
I should
All
do
right,
that at some
all right,
point.
boys and girls, we've hit a crossroads.
Children.
Come gather around. Story time.
That's
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Gather
So
around, children.
we have two rooms here.
Okay.
I feel like there's a summoning property to them.
We automatically die.
One feels like it has the presence of soulless.
What?
Good. This is good. The guy who makes the bonfires that lets us resurrect.
Aw, how nice.
No, that's not him. Who is soulless? That's not him. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
That's Gwyn.
It was going
It's
that
like
made
double
the
checking.
bonfire.
Did I type this right?
Nope, that is Gwyn. That is Gwyn. Who is soulless?
Look at the chat again. How are you reading that with an S?
Oh, because it had a bunch of
Coolest.
Solier.
So where?
Solaire.
Solaire. Oh, fuck. Wasn't
I
that
don't
the
know where
guy?
I don't know where you're pulling the S from.
Isn't Solaire that one guy
I'm
we talked
dyslexic.
to?
Praise the
Sun.
Yes.
That guy.
The other one is an unknown entity. I'm not getting good or bad from it. It's just it's
There.
new. Which one would you like me to activate? Chidlers?
We don't activate one.
I assume so.
You can activate both.
Alright, we'll activate the one we know first. How about?
Nothing
Right.
but you die.
I'm gonna
I mean, it's gotta be you.
I'm gonna activate the first seal.
Do we take a risk on the second one?
I vote we make Glenn do it.
Cass says yes. Any other
So
votes
your
say
old
nay?
friend from on the bridge appears before you.
I say nay. That's more healing I have
Looks
to do. I say nay. That's more
like you
healing I have
remember,
to do.
but sort
There's
of
more people.
hazy and indistinct. Like you can kind of see through.
Exactly.
And he's got a slight yellow glow around
I
him.
don't have much.
He's a god.
But he's definitely here. And has like physical presence.
Spectral.
Hello?
Kind of like finishes forming in and
Ghost.
notices all of you and nods.
Hello?
That's it.
Wait here, good sir.
Hi.
I don't think he's
He
gonna say
can't
anything.
speak.
I believe what we're looking at is a spectral summoning.
Ask him about the other one.
Spectral. I don't think he can talk.
Can you at least nod yes or no if the other thing is a good thing?
Quizzical.
Have any
Alright, I'm gonna go activate the second one, boys and girls. Be ready. I'm gonna pump a little bit of magic into that second one.
Shoves my way back in
Onion.
the corner.
Onion. I want it to be the onion.
Stone mist comes out.
I'll back down that ladder. You guys are on your own.
Stonemus is back, except now he's Steelamus.
It's a bear.
Who dat?
Who dat?
This guy looks. That squirrel
Who dat?
Squirrel looks familiar.
Hey, it's that guy.
Hey!
The
Hey!
guy we freed.
The guy who's doing me a favor.
Hey!
Hey!
Is he actually here, or is he another ghost thing?
This is another spectral, I believe, just because it was the same runic.
So Renell, can you make me a religion check?
Oh yeah. Do that thing.
Wait,
20.
this is the manual dice.
Ooh. Natural or added?
That particular armor, as you're looking at it, and it's like it's a little bit hazy and things, but as you're looking at it, you recognize kind of this odd formation in the armor of like arms crossing over it is something you have never seen, but you've heard of. Particular devotees of Fina will adore their armor with these images.
That's my gosh.
You guys will also notice that he appears to be actually orange this time.
Woohoo!
Hells yeah.
Kills
I'm happy
me.
we didn't
I
see
let
it.
him out after lockpicking when the key was right there.
I'm happy.
Alright,
None-
my
we were all
spectrals,
so
line up.
unobservant that no one saw the key.
No one saw the damn
Hey
key.
man, it worked out though.
Okay.
Come, my spectrals, line up.
But he's kind of in the same shape, like forms, and nods to the view, and then he checks his weapons. And Solaire's kind of doing the same thing, like checking everything is good.
To battle!
God, really. Yes. Man, I like him.
Everyone ready to go to battle?
No.
Alright, Cass is ready. Who's gonna go support Wazard so Wazard can do Wazard things?
I guess I'll say that to you.
Alright, I'm going in.
That's
Wait, hold up. Wait, who's all going in here first? What's the
So you guys
We're
might
all-
want to figure out your battle strategy.
Yeah,
I,
please.
same one as fighting the statue. Send the health tanks
Tank
in.
line.
Send the tanks in. The supports behind them.
Look at what?
Look at, there's so many of them. Oh god. 1, 2, 3,
It's a
4,
happy
5,
noise when it
6,
turns on.
7, 8.
Go. If we have our order, send the tanks in and about 15,
There's
20
14.
feet behind have the supports.
Yep.
And then our spectrals, I assume, will just act in their own volition.
Not like being I have a little.
Alright, well, I guess it's up to them then what they do. Right.
Okay.
So we're gonna have our tanks move as far as they came up where they tripped
Please, we're
something,
gonna have
and then
Marco
we'll be
and then Cole.
20 feet. Me and Renell will be 20 feet behind them.
I am not a tank, says
I
Before
just
go
have
in, I wanna
health.
do a
yes, help tank.
No.
Perception.
Health
There we go.
sponge. Sponges are not tanks.
Healing hoarder.
Yeah, that's all I am. I'm not a tank.
Healing pool to the rest of party. No bypass to Marco.
Okay.
Okay.
What you guys? Oh, whoops.
Whoops.
Okay.
Stop moving.
Okay, can I roll perception as I'm like walking through the door?
Okay, well, Cass is impatient.
We had 2 rituals pop up to give us aid. I'm
So,
really skeptical right
All
now.
of you
So am I.
currently only Cass, because she's the only one looking through the doorway. You can see right here, at the very end of the roof, is kind of a little stone walkway surrounding a stone column going straight up. At the
So
top
like
of
a
which
tower, the bell.
you can see a tower.
Okay. Okay. Nothing else, huh?
I mean, no, it's a roof. There's some stone gargoyles, like carved. A lot of them look like old and weathered and
What's
falling
this roof
apart.
made of?
Slate.
Certain damage.
It's pretty flat. Like the very peak of it would only be like this sort of an incline. For the most part, it's flat.
Okie dokie.
I'm counting 14.
Tap tap.
I was more just worried about roof going smashy smash.
Are the shit, how many bosses? 2 previous bosses be flat. Come up.
Boss rush. One.
Awesome.
What do you say? Die.
Who's doing what?
Cole, are you and I just gonna,
Tanks are going in.
along with Cass?
Renell and I are gonna be 20
Yeah,
feet
how
How
behind.
far in are we going?
I assume Cass is gonna be riding
Not
on my
very.
rope.
Oh yeah, right. Tap
Okay,
tap.
we need to activate things, so it's like.
Yeah.
Out there,
About where?
like here. Stack.
For now, if you want to initiate
Maybe a
your
little bit
subclass like dance
Like
thing,
how far
now might be
further?
the actual time to
Like
do it.
maybe 10.
Okay.
We'll do 10.
Like there?
If you
Yeah.
remember how
Are you
it
coming
works.
with me?
Yeah, right?
That's what I was.
That also a concentration.
Yeah, that's also a concentration
Yeah.
thing.
Now I see why the
So
trident is not.
I could either have to do.
You wanna hand me? You wanna throw me that
This is what we're
trident and I can
doing
try to
so far.
activate it?
Guys, get in here before that was.
You've never played Dark Souls. Freely. You just can't leave.
I couldn't enter.
Do you guys want to
Because
go
they
in?
want you to.
I know.
Yeah. And I'm gonna kind of motion for the specters to follow.
Watch us. They're the boss fight.
The tables have
Would
turned.
Solaire do that to you?
Sneak attack.
No, he busted us from.
No, definitely not Solaire.
Would
The
the
other
other
guy-
guy do that to
Hey!
you?
I don't think so.
The other guy wouldn't do it. I trust him.
Just
You,
easily though.
you trust me and I gave you the people's elbow.
It's not a flaw.
It's a flaw.
It's just a flaw with
Oh,
being
Not a
impatient.
flaw, it's a responsibility.
Hey, look at that. They're flanking us supports.
Not everyone can trust everyone.
I just trust really easily. And I'm impatient.
Alright, well, this is it. This can't be happening.
Again, Tanner.
Nothing's
It was
fair.
me. He didn't really
Just
deal
Those who lied.
moving Cass just for
You were
reference rather than
expecting.
anything.
Gargoyles, and oh, we get a cinematic.
Ooh.
I have
Like,
like
this works the way I want it to.
Oh god, there's-
One second. What? Ignore this. Ignore the confusions.
It might got some copyright things going
can't even see that.
That's right.
They don't exist if you don't think about it.
on. I feel bigger.
There's your tower.
That's what I want.
Okay, please don't tell me before.
I just get this bullshit.
Oh, what the hell? There's an
I've already
expert
seen
tail.
this, so
What the hell?
Yeah, this is basically what you saw before. There you go.
I have no fear.
Ready to go boss fight.
Ready, set,
Yeah.
go.
Smash him.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
I'll send that note to closed off now, so none of you are going anywhere unless you want to go off the edge.
Off the edge it is.
Always an option.
Featherfall. Alright. Heals, yeah.
3, 2, 1, boss fight. Wait, where is our gargoyle?
I'll put him on.
Yeah, Marco. I got a 20.
Wait, really?
I have an added 20 as well.
No, mine's a natty.
Oh, well, mine's added.
Mine was added as well.
I don't have dex.
God,
Oh,
son.
sweet.
Man, this advantage thing.
So Marco will be going first.
Ah!
Tanner, quick question. So with my shield, like you mentioned before, I can kind of like pin it in place,
You
right?
can set it up right on a flat surface, yeah. This roof would not apply. You're not gonna balance this fucking door on the roof that's at like this angle. Like it's gonna tip over.
Okay.
But like a flat surface, you could.
Ancient techniques, balancing.
If you take some time to modify it, you can put like kickstands on the back or something.
20 generations.
You're about to witness the shield balancing technique passed down the Armstrong family for generations.
That's good.
Yeah.
Marco. What's your dexterity?
0.
No, what is a score? Is it 10?
Yeah.
8. Cass, what was yours?
I gotta roll 20.
We all rolled.
Like added 20, yeah.
We all rolled really high.
I also had an added 20.
What the fuck?
It's okay.
It's
20, 20, 20, 20.
Marco, unfortunately for you, he also rolled a 20. And has higher dexterity than you. So he'll be going first.
Looks like Grease will not prove effective against this
What
fella,
about our-
this beastie.
What about Solarian?
Yeah.
They're already on the. They could go first.
There's a lot of moving parts to this fight, okay? A lot of things going on.
No one's blaming you.
I'll blame you.
Okay, one person's blaming
I
you.
will distract you momentarily.
Ooh.
Wow, that's not
Yeah.
the other one. There you go, last fight.
It was a whole semester in coming, but we made it.
Finally made it to the bell.
And the best part, we get another level after this if we win.
Yeah, that's a keyword.
I'm gonna put if in there because who can say?
Who can say?
Ranged attack is a good attack.
Throw a sword.
Sort of teleportation.
Becoming too reliant on this. Tie a string to the sword.
Here it comes. Brace yourselves. I traded blows with it once. It was a mighty battle. I actually contemplated jumping off the roof. It's like, maybe I would live.
Marco, you're up. Also technically Cass.
God damn. You are far away. Cole, you're not even fast enough.
Damn.
Damn.
Well, I have a bow. Or a crossbow, so.
Wait, Marco, how far away is he?
60.
How far did that thing move?
60.
60?
So you could firebolt it.
So I'm using
Oh no, I was
two
gonna try to use
powers.
one of my new spells on it.
No. Does
From
anyone
you,
have a
he's
problem
like
with music
80.
volume?
No, it's fine. It's good.
What?
No, I'm just telling you. From you, he's 80.
I can see living a semester with him is already.
Oh,
you're
come
starting
on.
to get the right
I
reactions.
bribe him with root beer. And pie.
That's awful. That's a real friendship. Right.
Hey, it works for us, alright? Don't judge our relationship.
So is this thing like humanoid enough at me? Well, I can try
Is
to
it
scare
humanoid?
I know it's not,
It
but it's
doesn't
worth
look
a
humanoid.
It's worth asking,
And
Tanner.
its tail and its wings and its
Shut up.
No.
axe on its tail.
I'd like to
Yeah, the
summon.
tail axe is pretty cool.
I'd like to summon Ron Perlman to fight this thing. That's Hellboy.
I don't know. What do you want to do,
Actually,
Marco?
might be one of my spells.
Okay, we move
Summon
into
Ron
a
Perlman.
Yeah, and
But I
I
can
guess
use
I
the
will
fight
cast
for-
Shield of Fate.
Hey, so what's your AC
And
now?
the
20?
illusion
22.
feels so real. They'll take damage from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll fit
22.
Okay.
Okay, out of curiosity, I've never used my short bow.
Do you have a short bow?
I gave it to her. Cole gave it.
Oh,
She didn't
you-
return it.
Okay. Yeah, so you shoot for a sec. Alright, on there.
Okay, because I've never used it. I don't even have it. I have it wrote down here.
The short plus. Oh wait, what's your dex?
I don't know. He just took it.
Oh,
Pencil?
Her dex is 18.
Oh, well, yeah.
18.
Let's do
So
Ours are over there by Marco.
plus 6 to hit. For,
Never mind. I'll do pencil.
you get a plus 6 to hit. For short bow.
They're warm back up.
But then it's a
Oh,
D6.
I'm trying to wake up.
Trying to hex out of you again. Honestly.
I'm getting too warm.
Glenn, I'm still a little chilly.
Give it to your baby brother.
Oh, I'm the older brother.
He doesn't act like it.
I know that.
Glenn, my pen is cold.
You have all that
you are not
here.
proficient with short bows.
No, I am not.
So you're just kind of mimicking things, but your natural.
I saw the
dexterity-
ranger do this a couple times.
Why not, right?
Saw him do it so hard once he broke it. Okay, what are the two of you? Marco's already done. You want to shoot?
I will try.
Flies back at one. Twang.
No,
You know,
Okay.
you might actually want to because
it's 11. I don't.
No. Wizard. Round 2.
round 2.
You're back.
But I'd get it better.
With a
And you brought
vengeance.
your friends.
I came.
You had the
prepared.
upper hand last time, but now I've brought support.
I'm gonna guiding bolt.
But can you
Okay.
please change angles? Or change
He
angles?
came back with 7 more people.
You defeated me last time, but since then
flying.
I have trained,
He's in the
studied,
sky.
What? He
and
is?
brought men stronger
Yes.
than myself.
Tanner, just to clarify, he is flying right now, correct?
No,
But he's walking.
Yeah, so please, can you move?
he flew, then he landed. He's got like big ass stone wings. He's just doing like big hops.
Cool. I'm like threading the needle.
Wings are ineffective when they're made when they're not.
Yeah, but I still don't
All
have
right,
the chance.
do I have a clear shot at this thing?
I don't want you
You're
to.
fine.
I don't want you to fail and hit me or Marco.
If I fail, it's probably just gonna go wide.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna have a 24.
That'll hit.
I'm coming with a vengeance.
It reflects. It gained a magical shield. Pew!
I also was thinking that.
Yes, the best place to put a Tarask for guard security is on a roof,
That's right.
on the edge of a cliff.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's
Big
big
enough?
enough. Yeah. Alright, what do we roll well, Glenn?
I do too.
15.
15. I came prepared this time.
I tried shooting, but it didn't go well.
That's all we did.
You want to move it all?
Yeah, I'll sneak around a little bit here.
Sneak around.
I just imagine you, Glenn, wearing a hospital gown. Just ass hanging out.
No, I've got my cool ass eye robes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm wearing those cool robes.
More.
That will. Well.
But
How far away is this from? So we're just gonna move. 5, 10.
Run your full distance,
15.
power slide across the roof, and shoot the bow as you go. And then next time, turn your bow.
Alright, I'll shoot my crossbow at it.
Crossbow.
Well, it's not gonna hit, so
Okay.
we're
Raw
gonna
too.
use the last 30 of my movement.
You okay?
Let's get.
Okay.
Go! Go, Sora!
That's not Solar. It's the other guy.
Loud trick.
Hey, Cole, I
Man,
think
you
he's
have never
faster
met-
than you.
That's right, I haven't. I don't
That's
know
why
who
I
this
said
I
is.
think he's a lot
Nice.
faster than you.
I don't care.
No, he's
Go.
dashing.
Aha, that's right.
Well, he's going for the flank, so.
If I'm on
That's
this
not
wall
BFF.
right here, if I dash, I can make it
no, it's not be it.
that far.
Renell.
Like that scene in Rocky 3. But what's the one that had
So you
this
can make it what? You can make it 30 feet farther than him.
I
Yeah,
think
that adds up.
was- That was 3.
Yeah, 3 was the one with like Mr. T in it, right? Rocky 3.
Yeah.
Okay, well regardless,
Four
when
is
it's
when
like
you do
Apollo
like
and
Russian.
Rocky running on the beach and then
Yeah.
it's the close up of their
I don't know if
thighs.
you're prepared, so that I would.
You need
I would
to
need
like
to
Google
activate
it.
it.
No, I know.
Would I need to activate?
Are you
that?
Googling?
You didn't tell me direct.
Are you
Okay,
YouTube
so
stuff?
then, yeah,
Yes.
I will.
Are you using your subclass for training?
Because my subclass is kind of not usable.
What's your?
Just at the moment, it's not strong enough to do anything for us.
Oh, it's just that range.
The trident gives you an option, I
Just
guess.
out of range.
Would you like to move it all? Or that was all of your movement?
That's everything.
Yeah, there you go. It is the shots of the thighs.
His character in his eyes.
That's just me dashing. It just zooms in on my thighs.
Okay.
Thunder thighs.
Thunder
Wearing
thighs.
some armor right now.
Doesn't matter.
Can you be wearing like running shorts?
Just a skirt.
Kill.
Killed. So lame.
Marco, you are going to have a bolt of lightning shoot past your shoulder.
Okay.
Shot by Solaire.
So it doesn't hit me?
No.
Does it hit it? The enemy.
It's you, Cass.
Yes.
Oh, did it? Wow. Big damage.
Solaire kind of shakes off his finger after shooting guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Two first levels, 3 second levels.
Oh.
For reference, Tanner, I mentioned this before, but she's actually here. I just moved her for.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
How far away is this? Ooh.
Cass isn't actually standing where Cass is standing.
Cass is not standing where she's actually standing. I tapped
Okay,
that.
good. I can hit him. Phantasmal. Where he's
There. Alright.
So-
Now,
You know when
I
we-
need the
when we
three of
play
you to
Wars
make
Lava?
dexterity saves.
With- well,
Yeah.
He's the only one that can see it. And the lava actually burns him.
Every damn
I
time.
know.
I rolled a natty. I'm fine.
Okay.
Every damn time, buddy.
Gets inside the shield.
Well, to be fair, though, the most mobile fellow.
Not the
Okay,
most
you're
mobile.
fine.
You need to make a dex character, then it'll throw everyone for a loop.
That's why I got a rogue going for
Next
me.
characters are fun. You can do flips and stuff.
Ropes. A real man does flips with strength.
Yeah.
He moves the ground. Do it, Cass.
Got it. There's one. I've never had these before.
Alright. So Cass is taking nothing
Woo!
because you were behind the shield. Marco is taking 22.
Oh, sure.
What the fuck?
How much?
Okay, I can see why this is.
Oh.
He may not have a lot of health, but
22.
dishes out that
I
damage.
figured he'd dish it out.
All you really saw was its mouth open and a cone of fire shoot out,
What the fuck?
but you managed to shield Cass entirely. So that's a plus side.
Woohoo!
Gotta make up
Not
for that
yourself.
people's elbow.
That's okay.
That's okay.
I'm making up for the people's elbow.
Don't worry.
It's not your turn. And also Cass's.
Don't worry, guys. All we need to do is just get it down to like 4
That's
total.
And then added 20, so 18
Both
and
of those
20.
will hit.
Yeah.
21.
That'll hit.
And you get +2 damage, guys. You forget.
So that's only
46.
46 plus 4.
4 plus 2.
2, so
No, plus 4. So plus 8 total.
plus 8, okay.
Hit has the plus 2.
Oh,
Each hit. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, she has 2 strikes.
okay.
So each
Alright.
one
I
has
thought like
26.
I might translate that. Like use
Mark
that
13.
+2.
Neither of you like to do anything else in return. As you just kind of hack and slash from behind the safety of shield.
Yeah.
Nope.
Look at this.
So you move if you need to.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I guess.
No, Marco, you needed to make me a con check to maintain shield of faith.
Okay.
A con save.
Yeah, take a drug. Okay, that's all that
There's an image too, so
Yeah, you
13.
No, that you
But-
succeed.
How big's
It is a magic item. It's not. It's concentration. Keep it going. It's not like magical concentration in the sense that it's a spell. Does that make sense?
So it's a concentration.
You should have a bigger prescription.
Yes.
You just have to remember to keep waving your thing.
Yeah.
500 milligrams.
You're concentrating on a
Cephalexin.
spell.
I'm happy I'm not a druggie.
Wizard.
Alright, I'm gonna use Phantasmal Force on it.
Okay. Tell me what I need to do.
Okay. Well, first I need to find it, that long ass description.
Please tell me you're not making
Alright.
like a con save.
No. I crafted an
Poison
illusion
spray!
that, basically, within 60 feet, if it fails an intelligence saving throw, I create a phantasmal object or creature that is no larger than a 10-foot cube.
Accidentally pulling cut
And is
under
perceivable
cast.
only to the target. It's also a concentration spell. If this is undead or construct, it won't do anything to it.
What we need to know this. Okay. Yes,
Keep going.
you can do it.
And it can make checks to see intelligent checks at its turn to see if it can see through the illusion.
It's up to you whether you want to use.
What?
It's up to you whether you want to use this or not.
Oh no, I am. I'm going through the whole
Okay.
thing.
Dana, you will enjoy this. The 3 hits that you have landed on me so far, like tonight, all 3 have added at least a singular Glen to me.
The only reason I've hit you any of those times is because I had you make saves instead of trying to hit your AC.
What do you do against that?
Yeah. It's fun stuff.
Doing this on
Alright,
purpose.
so 10-foot square, that's a what kind of 10-foot square, so I'm trying to think
10
of a
feet on the side. This thing takes up a 15 by 15 foot.
15 by 15, so maybe about 10 by 10.
It just affects creatures in that size, right?
Yes, and if it fails its intelligence check, it will take damage by whatever it is. I'm going to make it see Tusky.
That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah, so Tusky will then fight it. Of course.
Hooligans, let me tell you.
Right. Yeah, it's these second story hooligans just.
Someone could have thrown shit up there.
Yeah.
No, no, no. That's what
No one out there?
Probably Glenn.
Seven.
Probably Glen.
I will cast that on it.
Oh. Okay, yeah, your 10-foot cube is just the size of the creature you create.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant it was like you're affecting.
Oh,
you're
then
just
that would
targeting
be
one creature.
Yeah.
Glenn, you should have just done it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm creating Tusky to go.
Okay, so you wind up and pick a point to some of this image that it's going to look like it is coming
Why
from,
did you throw it?
and point at the gargoyle coming, and the spell does not seem to take root in its mind.
Alright. So it's a construct.
It is a construct.
It's a construct.
Dang it, Glenn.
Alright. Well, can't really do a whole
Alright,
lot.
we're sciencing.
What?
We're sciencing.
Yes.
Mort.
Yes.
Should already tell you that. That was earlier.
Alright. Quell. We're gonna shoot it with my
Quell.
crossbow. Yes. Quell.
Wait.
Shoot with crossbow.
Okay.
And 18. It's an 18 hit.
Was it 18 hit?
Yes.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Good night.
Right.
12.
Okay, so it was Hunter and Garrett Beebe. Beebe was trying to hit the metal piece right below the window.
And just
With
overshot.
what?
A little rock.
Okay. Would you like to move at all?
Yes.
Put the coat on, warm back up.
No.
Okay.
I I can feel it from here. It's cold up there.
Yeah.
No. You're actually really good.
Can you believe that it was 40 earlier today?
It
It seems positively balmy.
It really
Dude, when it was 40, it was so nice.
We've hit that point in the year already.
Alright.
Dude, that 45 movement, holy crap.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
That's
You're just. You're not gonna go and re-adopt. You're just. Yeah.
Oh, there's more than one road.
I know. It's crazy.
Huh?
Right here. Glenn.
Uh-oh.
I got these tattoos in Rune Prison.
What's going on?
There's another one.
What the Denny Hacker?
So one of our friendly statues on the top of this roof turns itself around.
We gotta
and
kill the
is
big
now
thing.
going after Lothar. It looks smaller though.
We
but
gotta
more-
kill the big one.
It looks like it used to be the same size, but it's kind of been worn down by weather. So it's like kind of shrunken a little bit.
Aw, cute.
No, not
But it still looks kind of dangerous.
I propose that we continue to kill the big one.
We might want to divert someone to keep the little ones from piling on us.
So layer another guy.
So what you're telling me is Cole's gonna get attacked by a different small one.
I may have been watching with interest as he moved his character around.
Okay.
Not saying.
Yeah, just wait till he realizes it though.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be upset. Because the skeleton thing from the very first the cemetery you guys were in.
Yeah.
Yeah, not doing
He
that.
was upset about that.
That's because he's positioning himself.
So Count Frankenstein is gonna get hit from behind with a halberd.
And we can't heal those.
Huh?
We can't heal like Solaire, correct?
We
You're not
haven't
gonna
tried.
tell me.
I thought it's not like you just watching like Ghost Warriors fight with you. What do you know about them?
I would know, maybe know something about it. But I don't want to waste my turn to figure it out.
I got a chance to come back.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm
Renell, do you have a plan for your turn?
No, Mark, no.
You have one? Might as well take your turn now. Is anyone annoyed by background music?
No?
No.
Was it playing?
I didn't know it was too loud or anything like that.
It's fine.
I just have
I was about to ask you how long it was.
About a half hour.
Okay.
It's just like the extended theme, so I just keep going and then it's gonna be good.
Gotcha.
Do you object to me just adding it in there, Tanner?
Anyway, yeah, you can heal yourself.
So. May or may not, just remember.
We'll find it. He's not coming back. I'm just gonna attack him.
He ain't coming back, I'll kill him. Okay. Why is he?
Can
This
you
one
put
looks
like
even
marks or
smaller.
something by the ones that have turned into things?
Yeah.
Like so we know.
I didn't get enchanted first, but oh hey.
You had bad placement, by the way.
What's wrong with me?
Look on the screen, Cole.
Another one.
Another two.
They're babies.
God damn it.
Oh,
We all knew this was gonna happen.
what is your AC?
14.
You need better stuff.
Oh shit,
We
we
can't
haven't.
find anything.
Yeah, there's nothing.
To the city.
One will hit. You managed to dodge the halberd, but while you were busy with that, the tail kind of whipped around and nicked you. I need to come. No, no. This is just free. Free damage. You don't have anything special against poison, do you?
I don't think so.
Cool. Maybe 12. I didn't like randomly place them. I did. I just put these guys randomly in GM player, and then I just watched with interest as you walk your way over next to one. Just like the cemetery. Good old days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the cemetery. Just
Oh yeah.
you can keep walking in.
Cole had a bad day. He was right next to a bunch of
They all
skeletons.
had a bad day. They were cornered by skeletons.
No track. I was watching him. If anyone cares about him.
Yeah, he's right next to
I
me.
care
I'll
about
watch
it. That's my best friend.
Your best friend.
Yeah. You're my giant.
Is that better?
Yeah, you're like my brother from another mother, obviously.
Much larger, mother.
A much larger brother.
Oh, well, he didn't do a whole lot of damage to that thing.
No, he didn't.
He's using just a big old, lame old sword.
He's got a shoulder actually.
A shotel?
Shoulder.
So that's just a sword.
Kind of. It's like a Kopesh. A bit more curved.
Okay. So
How
a
do you
sword.
spell it?
SHOTEL. Bruno, you already healed him.
Yes.
Correct. You want to move
They
at all?
made one of
I'm
those
sorry.
fortune fire.
Slayer.
It's half.
Ethiopia.
See if I've learned things from that show. Jacob.
Yeah. What do you hear? He's fighting up right alongside you, Marco.
Woo!
And he's just doing you proud. He's doing you proud.
Nice, nice.
That's good. Round.
Oh, easy to extend to.
Go best friend.
Marco.
That wasn't. That
I
was,
know, that was hilarious.
Yeah, contest of AC here. New AC is
22.
okay.
Shitty ass armor. Yes.
If I got that plate armor, he would currently be at 24.
You will be taking 6. Which I believe.
This
Yeah,
was on
number
a this
2.5.
isn't going according
Top
to plan.
plus your
at
AC.
all.
No, it's not.
Sweet primes. Oh,
And now it's your turn. Make castles.
my level 2 is not very good. They're just firing.
19 and 16.
Those both hit.
Okay, yeah, you need to kill these
21.
things quick.
They'll also hit. Okay.
You're a shit ton of dice.
Oh, fuck, DA.
$23.
Okay.
Please cast. I need to.
Oh, beautiful.
Give me a sec here, Tanner.
Are you smiting?
Yeah, I'm gonna smite. Just deciding which smite I want to smite with.
Just eat them. They're just graham
No,
crackers
nothing
there,
to
right?
eat.
No, they're chicken biscuits. Oh my god.
They're really good.
Alright.
It's my first time
Yeah,
having them.
we're gonna use
That's
Divine
still-
Smite.
still good.
Okay, so that's not your.
It tastes really good.
Okay, so I've already dealt.
You never
let me
had
do
chicken
some
biscuits
quick math.
before?
I dealt 8.
I avoided
Alright.
them.
Just roll your. Just give me your total.
Wow, cool.
18.
Total.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I think he's dead.
God.
Woo!
God bless. Okay.
Wham!
Woo! Here we go.
Alright.
Yay.
Now I'm waiting for the next big one to come.
No, we gotta kill these small ones before the next big one comes.
Yeah, so he went. Glenn.
Help! Help!
Oh. Oh.
Why is the hole so small?
I guess I'll firebolt at the
Afraid.
one closest to Cole. No, I'll switch it to Eldritch Blast.
No,
Eldritch
it's
Blast. 18.
Okay.
I'll use the force damage instead. That'll be more effective. 7.
Closest hole.
Yeah, the one closest to Cole.
Thank you. Well, it's damage. Decent damage.
More.
No, who's these
Alright, we're gonna transition to long
Here, I
sword.
brought them and just left them.
I'll take them back to
Yeah,
him.
you take
I'll take the empty box back to
Yeah.
him.
Remember, you can
Alright.
two.
Practically.
That's right, I am. I'm gonna.
Huh?
Does
These are Aaron's.
15 hit.
So now I'm
Oh,
going to
thank
eat
God I'm
them.
not eating them all.
Nice. Solid.
No, that's the go ahead to eat them.
And it's
No,
wounded
I
as
feel
well.
bad.
It's not feeling bad.
Woo!
I can't hold it.
Alright.
It's a curse.
Alright, 18.
Damage?
Did you get that?
Oh yeah, I get fire damage.
Huh? What?
Did you get that looked at?
And
Did
3
it
fire
clear?
damage.
Baby.
Nice, and then we're gonna. My ass is running away.
You know what?
Back in Tara's team tonight.
Get close enough that she can just twin us the spell.
Oh, that'd be good. Twin
That's
and
so
distance
bad.
it.
I love that.
It's 30 feet.
Catch me. Extremely salty. Not really. It was mine. I knew something like that was gonna happen.
So if I go up and fight.
I just thought it was funny. You walked right over to one.
And it was me.
I didn't move it around after.
Or I guess we could just move to Cole.
It doesn't matter what you did. Second round, chicken still get you.
Chicken will investigate. I would go with
Okay.
Cole. Show them. Get it.
So we need to help our good friend who's up here getting hurt.
Our specters aren't lasting very long, folks.
Well, one of them had a bad day.
I mean, one of them just kind of soloing right now, so.
He has a lot of debt to make up.
Ah!
It's okay, man.
No, just shy, but he still has probably a breath attack. Old ball.
Nah, we're out of range.
Damn it.
Cole's not though. Oh, you're gonna have a bad
Alright,
day.
I'm far enough.
Oh, no.
You're out of range of the tail, which is a good one.
Well, now that I'm still alive, I can make it to Renal.
Yeah, you're still alive, you're fine.
Alright.
There's just 2 axe chops that started on the tail. You're all good. Everything's good. You fight better when you're wounded, right?
No.
It's alright, you got that fancy ring, right?
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Oh,
We're
Cole,
not
you need to
starting
get to
before
Renell.
Either of ours.
You need to get to Renell, Cole.
Yeah, I know. Stupid ass Spectre doing absolutely nothing.
He's soaking up damage.
Halfway did.
We're most generous.
Man, everybody sleeps on the chicken this year. Everyone sleeps.
Renin.
Can you explain what just happened?
What?
Did he just decide he was gonna run away?
He swung first.
And then he just, I mean, okay.
He's coming back to retreat to guard the
Made
guard the
a
support.
tactical decision.
I feel that. I was just curious.
Oh, you're understanding when he does it, but as soon as I do
Okay, but his health, Cole, not your current health, but like every other time that you've taken a hit. 6 damage. Oh, better fucking run.
That's right.
Marco, I don't know if you should be criticizing other people for trying to want more healing.
I say you
Okay,
can
because a
remind-
single hit's bringing me down into like the 10s. A single hit is bringing Cole down into the
I'm just
still
saying,
40s.
there's a great big tub of healing juice, and you're just sitting there taking massive drinks out of it. And poor Cole wants to come over and be like, "Hey, can I have a couple drops? What's wrong with you? Always complaining."
Crushes tongue.
Yeah.
So how does
Maybe not a tub, maybe like a giant IV bag.
how would twin spell work exactly? Because I can't have one more than one meta magic at a time, correct?
Correct.
So yeah.
So it's either extend the range or twin. You could walk forward and twin it onto Cass and Marco, or on Marco and Slowtrek.
But I could not do it for one Marco ends.
No.
Could she?
Even if I walked.
You can
in,
extend the
touch one.
range, or you can do it twice
I can hop into
with touch.
the wave Cole.
Can she move and do the touch? Like touch one, walk, touch another person?
No, because it's casting one spell.
Okay.
It's just doubling the effect at once.
I would heal.
Eh. I'm
Yeah, because Marco still has his racial.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, the monster is physically attacking Colt. Nothing's attacking
Yeah.
Marco.
And Marco does have a shit ton of AC.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump in this fight though.
Good. We need our frontline killers. Marco and his hidden blades.
Marco was just waiting until he was down enough to get his AC boost.
14.
Now he's going in.
I was in.
I know you were.
Hey man, this is like the first thing I've actually killed in this campaign.
Yeah, that's fair. It's alright.
No teammates.
That hasn't been your job.
Your job is to take sickening amounts of damage.
Lobo, the healing.
I need to go to the bathroom quick, so I will run and be right back.
Yeah.
If you want to
Not a
heal
bad idea.
one of them, you can do it.
I already healed, so.
Okay. You know what I'm your strategy.
Hit them till they die.
Yeah.
Alright,
Tried and true.
I think. Do we want to like all focus and just beat one to a pulp and then
Yeah.
beat the other to a pulp?
So yeah, go down to the one that pulls out.
Yeah.
Try and save Cole.
And then transition into gang up on other one?
That's
Right.
right. It's like middle school all over again. Except I was doing the bullying for free. I wasn't the nicest
Yeah,
kid
Cole.
in middle school.
Cole seems like he'd be a bully.
Actually, I set myself where nobody, like we weren't the top.
Uh huh.
But you're just high enough that
Yeah.
you weren't getting
Yeah,
bullied.
yeah. Yeah, we sat ourselves pretty well.
I don't know, man. I was pretty low on the ladder.
Alright, folks. How many more of these statues do you think are gonna come to life?
Well,
That's
Let's-
the real question.
let's take a look at where the
Until
two.
the DM feels like he's appropriately tortured this.
Well, he said.
Alright.
Thankfully, he
He wants
said.
at least one of us.
Exactly.
Hey, he came pretty close.
Alright, Glenn, bite the bullet again. Might as honestly
Just
been.
the next time I'm just shoving you into it.
Oh, what the fuck?
I used my turn to throw Glenn.
Into harm's way.
No, just literally throw him like a spear.
Yeah, just kind of like, I don't know, do something that would punch her in the back so he stiffens up and then.
Alter his DNA just a little bit. Just turn him into his.
You know, just a little bit of
It's like
DNA
Rick
on
and
it.
Morty when Morty's got like the card, like.
Oh yeah. When you were a baby.
Theoretically,
Think like a
how
car
much,
Morty.
how much magic would
What?
it take for us to turn Glenn into a spear?
What are you all doing?
Into a spear.
More than you have.
Alright, we have a theory, Glenn. Tanner is not gonna end this fight until we either kill everything or one of us dies. So
Or
we're
both.
electing you.
With the most death counts, you really want a wizard who has an illusionary spell that can
That's
make
a
the
risk we are
floor.
willing to
The
take.
floor will become lava. What's your intelligence, everyone?
I'm not the dumbest person. I mean, 14.
You gotta beat me.
I'm not the dumbest.
The floor will be lava.
I,
It'll be
I'm in max pretty hard.
Marco, you'll have to fight Stonemus all by yourself,
So there.
because only you can see them. He's right there. It's Stonemus.
Take more hits.
There you go. Glenn, did you saw this? God bless. Why weren't you wearing
Oh,
out?
Marco, you're getting 6 health back.
Okay.
So Larry noticed you weren't feeling too good, so he kind of reached over and
Had a chance.
cast Cure Wounds on you.
Put a gym in.
Yeah.
And it's now your turn.
You're too good.
To war.
They-
You don't have a lot of choice, Cass.
What? Where are we going?
He's taking you over to fight the small one.
Hell yeah, we are. Let's go. Well,
Natty!
Roll it again.
2.
Oh god.
Hey man,
buy him
it's better than nothing.
You don't have to worry about it.
I will though.
He would gladly contribute some crackers to you.
Don't worry.
Hey, curiosity, which one of you would have swung first?
You will.
Okay. In that case, Marco, roll your damage as normal. Cass, you would have advantage on your first attack.
Woo! What does that mean? What did I roll the first time?
You rolled like a 12.
Yes. Okay. 17.
Okay, that'll hit.
Woo! And the second one was.
You didn't roll your second attack
I
yet.
did it.
You did.
I did not. I'm struggling.
It's okay. I'll roll damage.
What do you have,
I
Marco?
rolled another
13.
17.
Damage.
Okay. No, roll your damage. Both hit.
I did not.
Did you get this the first one?
That's two. Probably not.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Marco's within 5 feet.
I'll take it.
So we had, Marco and I had a discussion about this last week.
Oh god.
So sneak attack technically works. That you can do it either if you have advantage on the attack,
Okay.
or an enemy of your target is within 5 feet of them.
Okay.
So in theory, in like scumbag, rules lawyering.
Yeah.
Last week, try last night.
It was last night.
I said last night.
No, you said last
You
week.
said last week.
Oh,
and I was
did it?
really
Oh my God.
confused where I was. Could have sworn.
Well, anyways, you can carry around like a little bag of spiders and just throw one on the ground next to your target. And because the spider is technically hostile to your target, you would technically be able to do a sneak attack.
You wouldn't even really need to throw it, would you? Because if the spider's still hostile to the target and it's in a pouch on your person and you're within 5 feet
Yeah.
of the enemy,
Oh, that'd be
you don't even need to throw it.
Just
It's
carry
over.
your spiders.
Yeah,
Just
super.
hold him in your hand. Is technically an enemy of your target within 5 feet of him.
23.
Damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't even need to throw the spider.
So as long as I'm with Marco.
Children.
You'll get
at least.
one. You get
Oh.
sneak attack.
You get sneak attack.
You always get sneak attack.
Oh.
Because he's always within 5 feet. And even if he's not within 5 feet, your special subclass ability is that when the enemy is not within 5 feet of your target, you can do the sneak attack damage.
You always get sneak
So
attack.
you're just always doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. pump out that
Pull it up.
damage.
So, you guys both attack. You two have been doing the main fighting up front, so you're noticing that this one, like I said, smaller, more weathered, is a lot easier to like start smacking the thing to pieces. Wizard.
Eldritch Blast on the one they just swung at. Natty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
We natted on the small ones.
Do it.
Roll
Force
again.
damage.
14. Do I get double damage because I'm a maid? No.
Roll twice as many damage dice as normal. So
Alright.
2d10.
Just use my percentile, it weighs the same. Alright, well, 20 damage. This is an Eldritch Blast.
Isn't that like force damage?
Yeah.
It's literally just like force.
It just explodes.
Well, damn. So we did a cool thing.
What
Which
was the
is,
cool thing?
It would have become spellbound, which means that magical attacks against it would have had advantage, and it would have had disadvantage on saving throws against magic.
Damn.
We have one more.
The fact
Force is
that
pretty cool.
Yeah, we still have another full
the
health
fact
one.
that I just blasted, just knocked its head off.
Yeah, you like it just fell apart when it got hit by yours.
Don't mess with Wizard.
Can I have perception checks from a lot of you?
Yeah.
Anything who would like to pay attention?
I enjoy paying attention.
Ah, natty. I'm paying attention.
I'm also paying
13.
13. Nest right
Yeah.
next to each other.
23.
There's a big crunch from over by Bell Tower.
No, it's another big.
Ay!
Told you.
Dios. Drinking out of water skin.
Oh.
Mort, you're up. You've been
Uh-oh.
healed. Your main opponent has been taken care of.
Stay close.
Things are looking a little bit better than they were before.
Okay, one of our spectrals is great. The other one's about to die.
Well, I'm trusting that he'll cover the rear.
He's trying so hard.
I'm proud of him.
He said he'd pay you back.
Yeah.
And so later told you he'd be a bro.
Alright. We're gonna shoot at the big fella. What?
This is exactly what I
This is
want.
what we need.
This is what I wanted you to do,
Okay.
but I wasn't gonna tell you to do it. So
This is what you wanted me to do?
You're fine.
Yes, this
You're
is-
fine. Just do
Okay,
it.
alright, yeah.
This
we're
is
gonna
exactly
shoot
what I
at the
wanted.
big fellow. And get a 23.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
Yeah.
get what you're doing.
Oh, and then
Yeah.
I thought you guys were planning like, hey, you know what we should do? We should just grab Cole and just throw him over there.
I can't believe you're gonna sacrifice me.
23.
To hit?
Yes.
so cute about turning
Not
you
gonna
into
do
a
it.
spear.
Yeah. So
We'll see
I'll only
what
be able to
we're
do
up to.
11 damage.
The long con.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a good opening move.
Twang.
Coach just sees another one, runs over. It's gonna scamper around. Oh god.
I'm dead.
I need.
Oh man. Oh man.
Does anybody have anything that can? Do we have any kind of like spare the dying?
I need
It's only healing.
dex saves from you three.
Natty! Oh yeah.
Oh,
I phase out of reality for a second.
just like Cole, it was Naruto. If I'd been a second slower,
I'd have been a second
it would
slower.
have finished me.
Margo.
But
I can't roll dex to save my life.
Marco, you continue to just hold this shield, blocking this fire, roasting your own hands in the process, but the other two managed to just scamper inside. Cass was already fine. Cole saw what was coming. He was like, "Oh, hey, I should get out of the way of that." Just like slipped his way behind the shield.
And now
It is
spontaneously
my
learned to cast a
turn. Get out.
Oh, I wish.
share, little one. There's plenty of
I'm
room.
gonna
No.
squeeze.
You're small.
That's
You
what I
can't
assumed.
get
So you're
the
just gonna squeeze in behind the shield.
This is my area.
to an unknowing enemy. It's just
This is my area.
You were the one doing all the damage.
My area.
Cool.
I'm doing all the work.
With a natty, he took 7.
Marco, you're taking 14.
Sure.
Chaos taking 7.
Hey, guess who's low enough that they're
The fire damage I get.
Their AC increases.
You only make me stronger.
You fool!
Except against these dexterity saves.
Unless you ask me to move very quickly.
don't ask me to move, but
Stalwart.
I need stalwart. Yeah.
Just heal up in here during that meeting session.
Oh, sorry. That's the body out.
See,
You
it
know what,
wasn't that I
Tanner?
stole them, it
Forget
was-
Titan's grip. Just take
Yeah.
stalwart, and I'll just be a.
Which is why it's
literal-
stalwart now.
It's
Can't be
like,
moved, right?
yeah, you choose like you reduce your movement to 0 at the start of your turn, and in exchange, like the first thing that tries to hit you has disadvantage.
It's not terrible. If you want to become... I mean, that's what you gotta
The-
choose when
the
you hit level
wall.
8, Marco. Do you want to become the wall or the destroyer?
I think I want to be the wall.
Okay.
We need more health for that to be a thing.
Yeah, I know.
Right? You want to be a chain link fence or a steel wall?
The way my health is going, I might have to just pick the destroyer. Hey man, I have options though. I have all these big things. Big shields, big
Yeah, if you
hammers.
put on all of that, you can still become the wall. But
We're just gonna tap them all encouragingly. You can do
Ah.
it. You can do it, y'all. 15 for each of you.
Cool.
so those are...
Well, you undid the damage Marco just took.
Yeah.
Yeah, gain.
Marco, how much land hands do you have?
Should still have 10 left.
Alright, that's not bad.
5.
So you used
You spent
15.
15 for?
15, I think.
Yeah.
At least 10.
Yeah. How much was I at? How much damage did you deal to me with this last hit?
14.
14. Gotta keep that running tally.
Solaire. Help. Oh, come on. You let her eat it, but not me. Yeah, I'll pay Aaron back if he really wants to deal about it.
I've already sent him a Snapchat since thanks for the food.
Your contribution will be greatly appreciated.
Are we killing this move right now?
Yeah, we'll just let's leave those
Slayer's
there.
going in.
What?
Slayer's going in.
Alright. I thought you said dex save, but I was like, oh, why? Why?
No.
Solaire, come on, you're a big hitter.
Big damage, big damage.
Natty. Oh, yeah, big damage.
Killer is gold.
Solaire
Alright,
is.
Glenn, if we order online, it's $2 for a box.
You can get them at Walmart for like 2.
Exactly.
So you all heard a very loud, thunderous blast from Solaire as he smacks the gargoyle with his sword.
I'm really liking Solaire.
What is Solaire?
It sounds
He
like a
sounds like a
paladin.
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 Holy warrior.
Praise the sun. He's got me saying it now.
Praise!
Instead of flame and fury, it
He's
wants
got me
sun,
saying,
praise.
praise the flame of the sun.
Marco, what we
It's
doing?
time.
Moist. Chowdettes.
Do we kill the little one, or do we take out the big, or we start fighting the big one?
Take out the little one so then we can all focus
I
on the big
mean,
one.
we have advantage on the little one,
That's true.
so
You could maybe roll natties, that'd be great.
we're
Okay.
gonna.
We have
No
1 out of
pressure.
20 chance.
You have 2 attacks, so yours is slightly better.
1 out of 20,
You have
Yeah,
2 out of 40.
it doesn't change.
which is 1
It's
out
not
of
how
20.
stats work.
I know that's not how
We
stats
get
work.
advantage, right? Because it's prone.
Patty.
See?
Okay, roll it again.
See?
How little more attack.
Yeah, that was her first attack. She hit
Natty.
more.
Natty,
Oh!
natty. Yeah, that's right, Mr. DM.
Max critical damage.
16.
So you can have 4. You can times
Does the
4 your
16
damage.
hit?
Right?
Yeah, okay, so give me 1 second.
Hold on, Marco. We got the massive damage coming out.
Well,
That was Cass's first attack. That
Yep.
earns you a biscuit.
No.
It's a half biscuit. It's a quarter biscuit.
I need pencil.
What's that?
That's not a good thing.
What?
Cole, eat those already. Jesus, it's taking so long.
No. We share the loot.
Okay, Cass.
I
So
am.
you roll 2d6.
230 milligrams.
Okay, 6.
Total.
Yes.
That was with all the effects.
No, he's doing more math.
Damn. Many figures are being done.
You just see his head.
Process all this music.
Well, you wanted us to roll higher on our natties.
See, that's what I was meaning by that, Mr. D. Cool stuff finally gets
And right now he has
Maybe.
another logo.
2.
Alright, so this gargoyle
somehow bleeds.
is now taking.
Cass, you did 24 total. This gargoyle is now prone, stunned, and has disadvantage on con saves and death saving throws.
Sweet! Can I go for my second?
Oh, that was all the first hit. Okay.
Well, you can do
No,
Marco.
did you roll the 2d6?
Yeah.
Yes, then that's all.
That's all? Okay.
Yeah, already factored that in.
Okay.
You just did, so you rolled your normal damage,
Mm.
and then, no, you did sneak attack, and then this, and then, so you roll one more d6, sorry. That's what
6.
I did.
Damn.
27 total.
Cool. Okay, Marco, go
12.
ahead.
That's his damage.
Still respectable.
It
It's,
is.
hey man, she had a nat and she did like 27. 12 twice.
You guys got close enough, she just kind of like leaned under and then just stabbed straight up into the middle section and like wiggled it around in there.
What's inside of you?
It's a stove.
We're a pinata.
Overage flashed on the little guy.
What we gotta mean.
Alright. There's gonna be a 25.
Okay.
6.
How are you?
You want to move it?
I am fine where I'm
Did the
at.
same amount of
I am
damage
safely
with my
behind the
other
entire
fucking-
party.
Yeah,
Two
we kind of
hits.
forgot about this really big guy.
The only thing I gained is he's stunned and he's caught.
I don't think you can get
No!
Oh my god.
I don't think you can get there this turn, Cole. Don't worry.
I think he can, Glenn.
You're safe.
I
No,
think
you're
he
I
done.
think he has reach. He's got
He
some
can't
type
hit
of
you with
reach.
his tail.
Yeah.
Oh, and uh-huh.
Need dex saves from the two of you. Once more. You as well.
11.
Kate,
At 20.
Kate, both succeed.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
You'll take half damage.
Both taking 5.
I would ask for a
How many?
Gatorade,
Oh,
but you
okay.
have wasabi throat.
It's not bad now.
That's kind of a weak sauce fire breath. Mort, it is your turn. He is wounded.
He is wounded. No, thanks to my teammates.
Here, that's salt. How salty are those biscuits?
They're actually pretty salty.
Because cold.
Cole's throwing a lot of shade and salt.
Here, try one for yourself.
He's like,
I've had
I'm gonna fight this
Not
big
at
one.
all. I mean,
It's
if we're gonna
damage.
be realistic, I think Cash is doing the most damage.
Okay.
By far.
By far. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I mean-
I'm not making it. I'm just saying. I had to deal the first damage.
I mean, I have half the kills right now, though.
if it was Ward.
I don't know how to.
What?
I do.
Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Be nice.
No, you keep putting it in front of me.
If you're
15.
hungry, I'm offering you food.
Yeah.
But more isn't
not
Yes.
getting me fat.
Yes. So 2d8 plus 1d4.
You're active. Go stand outside for 10 minutes in the cold.
Let's read, shall we?
What's the serving size?
Start with that. 11
Well,
damage,
crackers.
1 fire.
Alright. So you've had a serving and a half.
Okay, so, and if I were gonna,
Keeping track of how many.
Yeah.
I'll be estimating.
Okay.
can I, like, as I'm running, like, can I grab Renell's hand and pull it
It
with me?
really is.
That would be a strength check on your part.
Total fat 8
That's just a
grams.
passive perception.
Okay.
One of hers is
Oh, the
consequences.
sodium though.
Okay, alright, Renell, what I'm gonna do is, like, as I'm running away, I'm gonna try to grab your arm and pull you with me.
I'd rather get
Are you
fat.
gonna let that happen?
Sure.
I'm gonna die.
You're helping your health. You have a
Oh, wait.
19.
Yes.
Oh, what up?
Yep.
You want me to try to kill this thing next turn? That way you don't have to.
Yes.
Alright,
So we can push the real damage onto.
alright, swing
Higgins?
by 10,
Yeah.
If I can hit him.
20.
That was a
Do not run off.
Onto Stonemus 0.5.
Do not leave our support
He's
alone.
prone and stunned.
5,
You are going to hit.
35.
Both of those conditions gave you advantage.
no. I'm talking about the big one. Because
Yeah, I know.
Marco, well, I'm gonna let Marco
Here.
swing and kill it probably.
Would you like to
Alright.
drop the shield on it?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Forward.
Yes.
Will that guarantee kill it?
What kind of damage would I roll if I did that?
Probably bludgeoning.
Maybe move as far as you want to. Cool.
Let's go back actually pick up that tail. Alright. There we go. Alright,
You can
yes.
pick Renell up and take her with you. Or?
I led her along.
Okay.
Oh no, my best friend.
Alright, oh no, oh no, oh crap! Isolated again!
That's right, Glenn. Pay attention to
Oh,
the
what the
battlefield.
What?
Cool.
It's okay, Glenn. You have a lot of turns before things happen.
Hopefully it does.
Maybe. Oh, don't worry.
You have a whole turn cycle before things happen to you.
He'll try to. Oh, he's gonna steal the kill. Oh,
Good job, best friend.
scumbag!
Go best
Thanks,
friend.
Tanner.
Go best friend.
Scumbag. I have a third of the kills now.
Oh man.
I'm not even upset. I just want this fucker dead.
You know what? I'm entertained.
I don't think you rolled high enough.
He did. It's dead. It
Goes
was
over.
prone.
Ah!
Yeah.
It was prone.
I did it!
It was.
All right, there we go. Now we just have to worry
Now we
about
both can focus on the big ones.
I bet we have two little ones coming our way now. All right,
Your
Cole.
new position.
The
Where would you
NPC
like to
stole
go?
the kill. You know what I'm gonna say.
My coat's
I don't
over there.
She literally has. She's just being stubborn. No, you have your. Out of here. What? You have your
Well,
own
you're a
code.
true sweet mate.
I know.
So.
Cool. Don't worry, healing now.
22.
You are so stubborn.
Stupid saving for
I'm
now.
stubborn.
How so?
Hey,
I'm gonna get wasabi here with my
I'm
code.
the real one.
Sacred Pokemon.
You guys don't even look
Fine,
alike.
fine.
Weakness 0.5.
0.5.
Now you look like a newspaper delivery boy.
Has been close.
You will fail.
Wait, cool.
I only have the one. Where's the other one?
You know what's the best part? I don't think it's actually touching my head now.
No, it's all hair.
It is all hair right now.
All right, other NPC.
Other NPC. Wow.
Solaire,
Hey, man.
spectral Solaire.
Praise the fire of the sun.
Praise the sun.
Praise the flame
I
of the
think he
sun.
crit failed, guys.
No.
He just said that.
Marco.
Here you go.
He's out of spells now.
Oh.
Just swinging sword.
If they live, I want to give them a hug. A ghost hug.
Okay.
Oh wait.
All right, Marco.
What we doing?
How many smites do you have left?
None.
'Cause I still have a few spell slots.
I have no spell slots. Give me
I
spell
have
slots.
all of my spells.
Give
I
me
have-
spell slots.
I have 4.
Yeah, me too.
I have 2 level 1 and 2 level 2, so I can still do something. Scorching Ray.
Okay.
No. Natty.
Woo!
Yeah.
On the second
That's
attack.
right, Mr. DM.
I'm against you
The
guys.
name becomes more relevant.
Disregard anything my
Oh,
anything
yeah.
anything my imposter says.
Yeah, that was
One.
Wait. I want to re-roll. I'm using. Can I use my feet on this? I rolled a 1.
Not
Okay, I haven't failed it. So just normal.
Yeah. Capital O.
I am actually quite warm.
bad.
Oh, good.
So now your damage is only 4d6
Only
plus 8.
Okay.
Gee,
24.
Here, can
I
I
don't
just
like
move?
complaining about not getting crit. You did the same amount of damage.
I know.
Yeah.
I wanted more.
Wait, did you
More.
want it all?
She did.
So 17
it went down a
hit.
lot.
Yes.
It doesn't look like it was the tiles.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
That's actually how I'm measuring it.
What'd you get?
Yeah. 15.
Woo! Here we go.
Wizard.
Alright. I'm going to scorching ray this thing.
Okay.
That's 3 attack rolls, right?
Yep.
Alright, well first one's probably not gonna hit with an 11.
Nope.
Alright, how about 16?
Don't hit.
Well, that'd be an 18 actually. Yeah, well, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit either way.
Well, it doesn't hit if you go too high.
Alright, and then
It's gotta react.
and then 17.
That'll hit also.
Alright, so
At some point, it just flips back over and it's just a
46.
crit.
You can only hit him in this window. Above or below is never hit.
Assuming the 30s out of that. window.
15. 15 damage.
You and everyone up there notices that he does not particularly seem to like fire.
Like fire.
Like, is he? Oh, he took more damage.
Wait a minute.
Chest.
Hey, guess who has a fire sword?
Yeah, cool.
It's just like, you know what?
Guess who's charging into the fight for the first time?
What do you mean?
with that, only 2/3 of his movement.
Oh,
Well, I guess my last level 2 spell is gonna be Scorching Ray again. Unless this guy's got any metal on him. That would explain why Firebolt was doing so much damage when I 1v1'd him.
I was wondering whether you remembered that.
I did
wow,
not.
you dingus.
I thought I was using Eldritch Blast
You
and did the big
have
damage.
18 intelligence.
I also have like what, 5 deaths? 4
So
deaths?
cast is
4 or 5
technically
deaths?
on your
No,
square,
it doesn't
correct?
make sense.
Yes. I'm slightly
Or no.
insane.
Yes.
Cast is on your square.
Yeah.
Right. Well, in that case, I'm going to shift her here.
Okay.
Because he's going here.
Oh.
Nice,
Why?
making my
So
job
he can hit
easier.
3 people,
I don't
Backing
understand
away
why
from
you
the
would do
fire.
that.
so he can.
Slayer is going to get an attack.
Yeah.
And fucking up.
Damn it.
Spaghetti the shit out
Be
of
crit
that.
fail.
No, he doesn't get it bad.
So that he can hit.
4 people.
He can hit 4
Any
people.
dex saves from all people.
What the fuck?
Well, good. Yeah, you see, pulling us out of
I got a
harm's way.
17.
And then there's
Plus
one
zero.
hasn't taken any damage.
Plus, so 21.
You succeed.
15.
You succeed.
Woo! Michael!
First one!
Barely short top, so out of way.
Well, shit, we got like a 13 on the last one.
Yeah, we're fine.
That was a lot of d4s.
That's okay.
Oh, we're still taking damage though.
Yeah.
Better than full damage. None of us have died yet, not even our companion ate. Well, I know our companion's gonna die here. He
Well,
probably
that's,
did. Yep. Whoa, wow.
Oh, best
He
friend.
ate it.
No.
well, it was just a spectral thing, so.
I still cry.
Let's
Oh no,
I cried
Solaire
every
though,
time.
he took damage.
Oh, that's okay.
No, Solaire's actually
No, praise the
Solaire
sun.
helped. He healed, he did a nice guiding bolt. He's tanking.
So, rest in peace, Lotrick.
It's okay.
Pay back your dad. I'm assuming. Did you guys want more from him than this?
No,
I think he did alright. He helped us get through 3.
I'm so sad he had to die.
I mean, just.
Oh,
This is
okay,
these
even
are like-
better.
These are like phantom copies of themselves. They just like imprint
I know.
themselves
Yeah,
onto.
because the Dark Souls.
Because the Dark Soul. Yes.
Astute observations.
Alright,
the game.
Lord. There's a lot of fire going on.
Oh, dude, I thought that was his health left. I didn't realize that was.
No, that was
over.
negative.
It's weak to fire, but it's fire.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
What's the point?
very
It's an
bravely
odd
charge in
conundrum.
there.
There's a construct.
Hurt my teeth.
That's right. Yes.
You can make a statue out of wood and put a flamethrower on the front.
It's counterintuitive, but okay.
Hey, you know,
It
as long as the
It
fire
kept you
does-
guys from using fire for a long time.
Slowed us down.
Alright, so can I hit it from there?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, we're gonna swang with our sword. Okay, 16.
Go ahead.
Solid.
So just give me your fire damage separate.
Okey-dokey. Okay, let's do straight up 3 fire damage. Ooh. 8 regular damage.
You got 8 on 2d8 plus
And a D10.
a d10.
He's
Oh,
two-handing.
you're two-handing it. So 2.
A D10, a D8, and then strength modifier, right? Yeah, I got an 8.
Do we still get the +2?
Is probably outside Renell's range. Actually, no.
Right
Cole's
at
in
30.
range.
Oh, okay, well. I
Oh,
have a plus
10.
2.
Ooh.
Sweet.
And with
Hey,
my
Cole, 2 extra
blast,
damage. That's closer.
20 movement.
That's closer to victory.
Bye.
And away we go. Blue check, good fried. For now.
Go get him, tiger.
Yeah, shoot. Guiding bolt on him. Maybe. We'll see.
Hit. Sending our energy.
22.
That'll hit.
Initiative.
Oh.
Really?
Okay, alright, that was negative health.
Guys are so quick to get angry.
It's not angry.
No,
it's
I was
disappointed.
excited because I was gonna praise the sun with Solaire.
Oh, he can still do it. He's got a minute before he thinks.
Yeah, praise the flame of the sun, flame and fury.
Is that
That
it?
serves with you.
No more baby statues. No more big
He's
statues.
gonna disappear. No, you guys can see the fog behind you disappear in the doorway.
Woo!
Yay!
I'm ready to the bell, I wanna ring it.
I think she deserves to ring it.
I want to ring the bell.
I will use
But
my
real,
ability to
while
just
she
dash,
wastes her
permanently
time
dash.
with the bell, how many souls are we getting? And did we get our souls from the statue?
Oh, you already did.
Hmm?
You already did.
I didn't hear.
From the
Yeah, I
head
didn't hear you
statue.
tell us.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
No, we
We
didn't.
didn't get anything.
I'm ringing the bell.
We didn't get any souls.
I'm ringing the bell.
Just-
I'm seeing
We
that
risked our
one.
lives for nothing.
The real question is there any good loot?
No, my luck, there's an enemy at the top.
I better be able to kill it.
Yeah.
I'll
yes.
cry.
Here you go, Cass.
I gotta ring the bell. I can't see the bell. Yeah.
There's
Woohoo!
a trap door at the top.
Woohoo!
It's locked.
Ah!
Is there a keyhole?
No.
Michael!
How high
Yes.
is this bell tower?
Come here,
How high?
please.
Yeah, because I have jump.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, jump up there. Shit. I don't know.
Probably about
Hold on.
30 feet straight
Doing
up.
important
Before
things,
it hits the
Cass.
flat bit.
Okay, it's okay. I think that's a little too high.
Marco, you don't understand how much I want to ring this damn bell.
Meanwhile, the rest of you are just kind of wading through a sea of broken stone.
Okay. Yeah,
Any good loot?
I'm coming over.
Would you like to?
Can you just move me over to?
Those, yes.
Can you move me
I'll
over to
investigate
Cass?
as well.
Yes.
And not do anything.
No,
We
but
could probably stop
Yeah,
investigating.
5.
Margo, we need to break it.
What are we breaking?
The trapdoor above us. I'm very angry right now.
Is it a metal trapdoor?
What do you want me to do about it?
I don't know if it's metal or wood.
Wood.
Break it.
I'm
Break
assuming
it.
gargoyles don't have any big things I'd like to take.
Except pieces of the gargoyle.
Were you going to investigate before you left?
Sure. Crit fail.
I did, but don't worry, I got that as well.
Pieces of stone.
Yep.
Alright.
That's it.
I feel like there's something
I'm
good in
swinging
here.
to break the
Tanner's
door.
just
With your little
What about perception? You want to perceive
Yes,
something.
I will
inside.
You know, I'll try to perceive.
Okay,
as
well,
Alright, a little better.
a perceive will be a 22.
Yeah, no.
I got a 17 to perceive.
If we,
A
if we
19
account,
to
if we count to the
perceive.
-1 I have to wisdom, I got a 0.
Okay, two of
so-
you are recognizing that amidst the rubble are the large halberds that they were using. The big ones both had like oversized versions.
Yes.
The smaller ones had normal sized ones.
Okay.
They appear to be made out of stone.
Oversized things.
You, Glenn, noticed that
You.
in the fight, the one that got knocked down and like beat to shit by Cass,
What happened?
his tail got cut off in the process.
Okay.
And you feel like you could probably swing that thing pretty easily. It seems interesting.
Ooh, I'm gonna go investigate that tail.
God.
I'm getting irritated. I want to break this door.
I have an axe whip.
Yeah, just spell. No, you can't spell.
No.
Just stab at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude.
You're not seeing that.
Okay.
Axe whip.
Congratulations,
Wait, I'm
Glenn.
re-rolling. It was a
As
fail.
long as it was more than a dagger.
19.
Alright, yeah. Let's start making your way through it.
Woo!
You wanna call me over? I can work
No.
glass and just blow
Slowly.
it open.
Principal.
Right.
Marco, break
Try to stab
it.
your way through.
Okay, what am I breaking?
Axe.
The wooden trap door. You have to climb up on the ladder.
Okay, we'll break it.
Alright.
We'll
Shaped
try.
like a battle axe,
Alright?
but your pole that it would be on
Do I have to change
is
this?
flexible.
Flexible.
So like it's rigid as long as
'Cause
you
I'm
swing
stronger
it, but when
now.
you go to swing it, it like
Yeah,
like
I'm
if
more
you swing
stronger.
it and then stopped here, the end of it would keep moving a little bit forward and then
Alright.
like move back into place.
Okay. What's the
And it looks to be secreting some sort of poison on the end.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm resistant.
Poison doesn't work in this world. What are some stats on this? What would I even call this? Like gargoyle tail?
Tail axe.
I like tail axe. That sounds better.
Not battle axe, great axe.
Tail great axe.
Just a gargoyle tail axe. It's about great axe size.
You weren't kidding, your spelling's terrible.
This is my shorthand.
Mm.
You're spelling, Glenn.
Yep. As long as I know what it is, this is how a lot of my notes look. So if
Guys,
you ever
we're
need to
getting
copy
back up
notes
there.
from
I'm
me,
never copying notes.
don't
from
ever
you.
copy notes from me because my shorthand is my
We're back
own
up there on the
spelling.
Glen count.
Oh Jesus!
Alright.
You literally.
4 Glens tonight.
It's pretty good.
All right.
Close to 100
some
damage.
Stats on that. Axe.
You're not a weapons expert?
You
Can I use identify?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use identify on it to learn all about it.
Alright, so Glenn's gonna sit there for 10 minutes.
It's a
Oh,
minute.
okay.
It's a minute on that
18.
spell.
Are you gonna cast it or cast it as a ritual?
Ritual. I believe its ritual is only a minute.
Ritual takes 10 minutes plus the original cast.
Okay.
Original
Give me
cast
10
time is
minutes.
1 minute. So what would the rest of you like to do? Are you having Marco help you?
Yes!
I rolled
Marco,
an
are you going
18.
to help you?
I rolled an 18.
So Marco just one-handed, like climbs up next to you and then just vertical with Morningstar and just smashes through and then
Woo!
like saws it up and down to knock all the wood bits out.
I'm crawling up there!
Pushes you up in there.
I'd prefer to use my Discern for that. It's basically my siege hammer.
I wanna ring the bell.
There's your bell cast.
Yay!
Now is Cass tall enough to like reach up there?
Is
and
she
roll?
actually tall enough, strong
I
enough
will
now?
use my acrobatics to get up there.
Parkour, parkour.
I can like climb my shoulders.
There's a rope attached to it.
I know.
You don't just walk up to a bell and like slap it around until it starts making noise.
Okay.
I want to
Swing the
Generally.
dinghy thing.
I disagree.
You have to roll to ring.
It'd be strange.
He's obviously.
Heavy thing.
You've never seen the bells in Berniki then.
I got 19.
Now I'm imagining they don't have bells, they just have giant gongs
You punch
with big ass like 10-foot poles to smack into them.
19. I'm so hyped to ring this.
You start playing it. It's making some noise.
Some nice.
Yay!
I'm really excited. I got to ring the bell.
Only one more to go.
Woo!
We have no idea where to look.
That's right.
Cemetery's my first guess.
No, man, that means town. Go through. Yeah,
Well, I know the location, but I just
But the rest of you just commencing looting on the ground can hear as this bell is being rung. And
because this is this not Blighttown?
yeah, this is not right now.
This is the ended.
Would this actually? I wonder if this actually be better served for others.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we need
probably.
to go to Blighttown. Yeah, we need to go to town. See,
You
I
have a
already
magical
know.
weapon.
You do right now. This is very good. I don't think anyone else is.
I need
I'm
them.
taking notes.
Do you know where the other bell is?
I was never given that information.
You were.
Yeah, we were.
You were.
I was off. I was off staring at a fire. I wasn't. My character wasn't
Wait a
present.
minute.
No, I told everyone. I was like, hey,
Did
first
you?
one's in Undeadburg, and the second one is in Blighttown.
Oh yeah, I said Blighttown. We should go to town because Blighttown, town, and then you all got mad at me because that logic didn't make sense.
God,
Didn't
that's
make sense.
Stupid ass logic right there.
Makes sense to me. See, I
So
did
yeah,
know that.
we've
information. You
got
all
2
just-
oversized halberds and 2 normal-sized ones.
Taking an oversized halberd.
Okay. This thing is heavy as shit. It's made of stone.
Fuck. Do I give a fuck? No.
Not really at the moment. If you're just carrying it around, then no.
I'm so happy.
Alrighty. Stats on
I'm gonna, like,
Stats on that.
Bring it down to my collection.
Right. Stats. It's a great axe.
All right.
With the option to attune to it, which would allow you to make it to deal poison damage instead of its normal damage,
Okay.
and gain resistance to poison.
But it still has the same stats as a great axe.
Yes. It's just funky looking and cool. I don't believe you're proficient with great axes.
No.
I don't believe you even have the strength to wield one.
Double.
Yeah, probably not. An 8's probably not
Eight.
gonna.
Hey, Marco.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out that if you gave Cassie a ring, she would count as medium in size and could wield 2-handed weapons and still do sneak attacks with them. Just saying.
I'd be,
So she could wield like a
Wait.
longsword, actually.
wait, I'd
She can
be,
wield like a great axe.
I'd be normal height.
No, it,
Oh,
you count as one size larger. It doesn't make you bigger. Marco is technically like
Is that
has the stats or the strength of a large size character right now.
Is that the stat? Did you say resistance to poison?
While you're attuned to it. So I mean, theoretically, enemies would just see your big shield, and then all of a sudden a great axe comes swinging out from behind it.
Could I still use my big shield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like theoretically, that's how the ring would work.
I just didn't know because I thought the ring is what allowed me to use my big shield.
It is. So you wouldn't be able to use big shield.
Just use my regular shield. Go back to my old dented, trusty shield.
I just put cast on your back instead. You can just like dip it over your head.
Oh, I don't
That would be a lot of damage coming out.
So you guys did it. You should feel proud of yourselves.
I
guess.
got
Only
to
took
ring the
An
bell.
entire semester to make it this far.
Hey, you know what?
Originally,
Birthday.
how long did you plan this to get to this?
I didn't know. I
We
meant
had-
to be, you guys know I meant you to be out of out of the asylum on day 1.
Yeah.
Instead, we just made it out at the start of day 3, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like the end of it.
Free
I think it
time.
was the end of day
Kill
3.
everything. Nothing must live.
That's okay. I'm planning to make changes for next semester how I actually run things. I was going to ask you whether you guys would prefer the normal way that death works, like still having respawns but having like going down and then making saves, or just stick with insta death, move on.
I kind of like the saves.
You like saves?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it makes
like
it fun.
those.
Yeah.
It adds, otherwise it's just recklessly
It's like
throwing
bang.
ourselves.
No, that's okay. We can do that. I'm okay with that. It just means I might make things a little bit harder, just to balance out the fact that it's easier for you guys to survive. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm okay with doing that. I'm planning to make changes on how I do stuff, but I wanted to get you guys' feedback. I've been trying like a lot of different things going on in one campaign, seeing what you guys liked and what you didn't.
Yeah.
I was planning to tone down the number of fights, because I felt like we spent 90% of this game fighting things.
Let's focus on quality of fight.
Okay. Well, alright.
I'm down.
There's a question. What makes a quality fight?
Stonemus was a nice fight.
Stonemus
Way
was
above
a
our-
scary fight.
way
That was
above our-
exhausting.
I liked the bigger fights rather than just wave after wave of small dinky fights, but by the time we get to the big fight we had to go through 5 or 6 little fights. And then every time we went to rest we had to go do it again.
Yeah, that I already decided to change because it was too much that was going on.
But
That's a good
We
question.
got
That's
souls
what
already.
actually makes it a
Oh
quality
yeah,
fight.
we mustn't forget
And I don't know how to
souls.
answer
I
that.
feel like Tanner's gonna be like, these are constructs. They don't have a soul.
Oh no, these guys do it.
No, you need soul gem, remember? It's soul gems.
And
Your
then
literal statue made of iron, or stone, yeah, stone, and just brought to life with magic does not have a soul. But your soul-imbued constructs are a little different.
Marco, would you like the tail great axe?
so many weapons. No armor though. What's your AC at now? 14, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can't successfully wield this
Something
weapon.
for the big guys and not for
I
the
could give it to
little
Cass. I
tiny
really
people.
don't want to give up my big shield now. I gave it.
Cass can't really use it effectively either, if,
This is why we
without the
practice
ring.
it.
You can have
Cass,
both.
what are you proficient in?
We
For
need
weapons.
it, damn
Yes.
What are you proficient in?
Man,
Short
God,
swords and daggers.
Not equal, you see, fully we.
Assassins.
Huh?
Assassin's tools.
Okay, you guys can each take 600. Which is not quite the big payoff of the last time, but then that was wildly over leveled for you guys.
Hey, this is nothing to shake a stick at.
Oh.
600. So do we get to level up as well?
You know what, Marco? I'm just gonna give you the axe. You can decide what to do with it later.
So it's up to you guys whether you want to do that tonight, but it's already 11:30.
I'm probably gonna level up next time.
I'm gonna
To
level up now.
Get going. Finish reading and do some studying.
That's okay, you take it.
Get your helmet.
Yeah, Glenn.
It's more test prep than
You
most.
If anything-
stinky.
Yeah, if anything, we'll just save it for next time, just everyone,
Okay.
so we don't get confused about who has and who has not.
Are we
Level up twice, got it.
are we safe to just kind of add everything to the loot though? Now, because I doubt I'll remember what we got for loot in a month.
Yes, make any notes you need to, because we're not coming back until spring.
I'll deal.
If I mention to you like the Stonemus ring or the armor ring,
Yeah,
Well,
I
you know
know
what?
what rings you have.
you'll know what I'm talking about
Yeah.
and be able to tell me.
Cole, you never told them who Stone Man was.
Nope.
You're not gonna share it?
Nope.
I was really upset that you actually got to kill his blow, because I figured you weren't gonna share anything.
That's right. I lived in a forest. I
Cole
don't
knows a
care.
lot of things that he's not willing to share at the moment.
Nor, it's not that I don't, not
Not
willing, it's just
surprised.
I don't care.
So,
So Marco, do you want all the axe stats or you
Ouch.
what?
I mean, it's just a great episode.
What you want to take the day?
I just
Irritating.
put in there like gargoyle
Yeah.
poison great axe
Yep. Do you want the finer details?
and oversized. That's baseball helmet.
Oh, I need to go to Liberty.
We can go to Liberty here.
Jake.
Ah, that's right.
Why am I still carrying around a quarterstaff though?
Because you want.
Because you've had it since day one when you murdered your own comrade, and you've held on to it ever since.
Party, yes, he expanded upon the meme. I don't get why you all go down so easily. The shitty speech bubble.
Hey, man.
No, that's
You
good.
know
Oh, wait.
as well as I do how difficult it is to actually draw in Roll20.
Yeah, and I like the little arrow going down to our party X be directed up to Marco.
I just realized I don't actually have that quarterstaff. I have my Lucerne now.
Oh yeah, you do have big smacky hand. Thanks for playing, everyone.
Yes, this is
That was fun.
good.
Thanks for being willing to have me as a DM.
And another one, and another one.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out in the
Oh.
spring if we want to keep meeting on these nights or
Yeah.
what we want to do. But
I won't be doing that.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
no matter what, next semester will be better.
We got lost
7
last
o'clock
year.
Monday classes are